Is this gonna work? I haven't streamed in like um a week. Is that right? Am I on the right thing? I guess I am. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. What was I listening to? I have no idea. Hi. Hi. I've missed you. Hi. It is good to be back. Oh, where? Oh, I don't know what that was. Okay. Hi. I haven't streamed in a hot minute. I've forgotten how to stream. I've forgotten how to stream. Ooh, hello. That got cut off. That's weird. But it's been so long. Melody, hi. Joe Sweetie, L, J.E. Lay, Sarah, Coupon, hello. Thank you for the reset, by the way, for 6 months, a half a year. Hi. It's been so long. I haven't I have been gone for so long. I don't like when I don't like when I don't stream for this long because it feels weird. It feels weird. What's been going on? I don't understand. Jaquez, hello. Kevon, Joe Sweetie, hello. Neon, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome back. It feels good to be back. Honestly, I will say. I'm a little bit not overwhelmed, but I feel like today or like just being gone for so long, it was much needed. I feel like I haven't really taken a vacation in a very long time, but then also like going to my friend's wedding was so cool. Going to Dan and Simsy's wedding was so beautiful, so nice, so magical. Honestly, the best place on earth, I will say. And Neon, thank you for the reset for 31 months, by the way. I greatly appreciate that a lot. Oh, and thank you for redeeming your sound alert as well. But hi. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. Welcome back. Yeah, I feel way more refreshed. I feel like I need more rest. I mean, granted, it was only a 1 hour time change, so it wasn't as bad. But I will say, though, being in Florida was a time and a half. Do I miss it? Yes, because my friends live there. But then also too at the same time, why is that 2024? But also too, Florida was hot. I don't miss the weather. Okay. I don't miss the heat of Florida, but I miss Florida for the state because my friends live there. But I felt good. I went to Disney. I spent all day at Disney on I think it was Monday. And then I don't know, I did a lot. I did a lot of like funtivities. Every day was like a special event. There was like dinners, rehearsal dinners, Super Bowl party, the wedding, get-togethers. It was all good. The fate of Dr. Hugo. But I feel much better. I feel much better. I feel like going to another state that I haven't been in like 10 years. Like I have not gone to Orlando, Florida in over like 10 years. I have not been there in over a decade. So I was like experiencing everything for the first time again. Actually wait, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. The last time I was in like Orlando, Florida was 2011. So it was like over a decade ago since I've been to Orlando. So it was good. Much needed. I want to go again at some point, but I just don't know when I want to go because I gotta plan that. Um, it was Florida is very wishy washy with the weather. I will say though, like Florida in February is actually way better than any other like time of the month. I feel. Central, hello, and Cloudy Glow, welcome in. How are you? And also, Nerd Her, thank you for the reason for 7 months, by the way. I am going on another trip though. I promise this is the last trip that I'll take for a few months. Um, but I leave again next week for another trip. It's not another wedding, it's like another thing for like YouTube stuff, but I'm excited for that. Looking forward to that. Oh, you're doing a drawing for my birthday. Is there an email you can send it to? You don't post your art on Instagram or Discord. I have a PO box if you want to send it to me there. I can you want if you want to send it to my PO box, you can. Or what's it called? Yeah, I have a PO box if that works. Halloweeny Jazzy, welcome in. How are you? Bats, hello. And also Val's Bright, welcome in. Yeah, there's a lot of photos. There were a lot of good photos from the wedding. I think I have them all saved on my I should make like a little highlight thing on Instagram just to put on there, just remember the good old days. But the amount of photos that we all have from like those several days of being in Florida together, it's insane. So many photos that I feel like some of you all still haven't seen. I saw you in the back of 76. Yeah, I was there. It was so beautiful. I granted I have not been to a wedding in a very long time. So going to a friend's wedding was very sentimental, very, very wonderful to go to. And it was nice. A lot of crying was there. A lot of crying did happen. It was very emotional. It was literally like my wedding stories without the chaos, but in real life. It was very beautiful. I'll try. Try it, just won't know if it'll arrive in time. Usually, I feel like mail usually arrives pretty like quickly, I feel, if it's like a postcard or something. But here's my PO box. Oh, your nickname is Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Oh, nice. Well, I like that. You saw everyone pics on Insta. Yeah, I'm gonna post my pictures soon. I just gotta sort through all of my photos. The amount of photos I have is crazy. I need to make a like, I don't know. I took a lot of photos at Disney, and then I took a lot of photos during like well, after the reception and everything. It was very fun. Did everyone stay seated? Yes, everyone did stay seated at the wedding. But there were only tears. Tears were present, but we remained seated. Yes, and cell phones were off too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the photographer, well, Simsy can explain it way better than I can. I just know from my experience, there were so many photographers. Well, I think there was like 3 or 4. I can't remember. I think there was 3 photographers, but the photographers took really great photos. Like all the photos that they took were absolutely stunning. Literally stunningly beautiful. BI Russ, welcome in. Hello, hello. Yeah, a very successful My Wedding Stories. Yes. It was your classic Sims wedding. A classic Sims wedding. Because Kayla's last name is Sims. So we had a Sims wedding. And everyone was like, let me see if I can find the photo that I don't know. Wait a minute. The cake was also very tasty. I don't know where I found it. But there was like several tables. The table settings were very nice. And also, let me try and find hold on. So the place where the wedding was at was the Captain House, I think, I guess. Yeah, I think the Captain House, not Captain, but like CAPEN house. I didn't know about the story about this venue place. Apparently, the history of this house, it was like it was an actual house from like the way like the 1800s, and then they were going to demolish it, but then like people in the community decided to go and purchase it in like 1945 or something like that, and they literally took the house and then moved it across the lake. It's so crazy. Me thinking, like I'm gonna show you. I'll show what it looks like. Um, ooh, hello. There we go. But basically, this venue was beautiful, and it still is. It was an actual house that people stayed in. And I kid you not, when I learned about the story, it was funny. It says, to accomplish this tremendous feat, the house was cut in half and pieces floated on barge across the lake and rejoined at the Albin Polsek Museum. But imagine taking a house, cutting it in half, and then moving it across a lake. My brain was like, how does one take a whole house, cut it in half, and move it across a lake? It sounds wild. And I'm like, how do you do that? I mean, granted, you need a lot of things to move a house in any area or whatever, but it's like, hello, how is that possible? Superpowers. Shanna, hello, welcome in. I know, it is so cool. There are so, like, Florida is so unique and so, I don't know. I feel like Florida has so many history stories that I still don't know, and I find it just incredible. So, yeah, good things, good things. I will say though, I when I was in Florida, when I got there, it was very dark, and I had to like also set up my whole laptop and everything for to do my trailer reaction video for the Sims video for the new expansion pack. And I was just like thinking to myself, is it even gonna like be good? It turned out well. I was very pleased. No, I love stories like that. I loved reading about history. History and science is so fascinating to me. Didn't like taking like the test or quizzes for it because that stuff was awful. Didn't like it. Not a very good test taker. But like learning about it is so cool. It is so cool. Let me see. Where? Oh, not the lobsters. But yeah, I feel like there's more. Let me see if I can find the photo. I'm still looking for the photo that oh, there was also like this live painting person at the wedding, and they literally, let me see if I can get it. They literally took a picture of like Kayla and Dan getting married, basically, like in the moment shot, and then literally took the photo and started painting on a canvas of the photo. Let me show you what it actually looks like. Let me see if I can find it. People who paint like with watercolor and stuff are so talented that I'm like, how does one even do that? Let me see. Oh my, I took so many photos at Disney. This is messed up. Where is it at? No. Ah, here it is. This one, that one. They played a lot of like Chapel Taylor, which honestly is expected. I find that really iconic. And what's even funny, at my hotel, literally every time I walked out of the hotel to go to the outside to wait for my Uber, it was just Taylor Swift playing on the radio. I'm like, how is this even possible? But I was like, is this, it's giving it was so funny though. Oh, you've seen photos similar instance occurring in San Francisco with Victorian houses going across bay waters, but I don't think I've ever seen it ever cut in half. Neither have I. I never thought like, how does one even cut a house in half? How does one like the cutting in half, it makes no sense to me, but I find it so fascinating. I used to hate history in school, but since you discovered queer history, it's very interesting. It is. Also, Theo, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you always love to learn about history around the world. Me too. Where's my photo? Oh, here it is. So, yeah, this one. So this is the artist, Karen Dom, I think is the last name, but their Instagram handle is wedding watercolors, so if you want to follow them, you can. They're very talented at what they do. But let me show you the photo. So like, they literally took a photo on their phone and then started painting it on a canvas using watercolor. What's so crazy, it's an exact replica of what it looks like on your phone. They're so extremely talented that they got all the colors and all the little things in the background all in one canvas. I don't know what it looks like when it's finished, but the colors, I took this photo when they were like halfway doing it, but towards the end of the event, the bits that I saw, it's very colorful. I'm sure Kayla and Dan have it in their house somewhere, but it's so beautiful. Also, Tiza, hello, good evening. I was like, good morning, good evening. I honestly try to do watercolor, but I found it so difficult. I tried acrylic, that didn't turn out well, but it was very nice. You don't want to read about another Dusty Rich? Oh my god! Oh my gosh, learning but learning the history of people less likely to get their story told. I mean, no, same. Hi Lime, welcome in. How was the rest of Simsy's stream? I was watching a little bit of it. I was like looking at all the photos from the PowerPoint slide. It makes me very emotional. It's so beautiful. I know, it was a very, very nice wedding. A very good keepsake for sure. We already saw this sign, but this was like the sign. I took some photos on my phone, but Kayla's photos are better. But I really had a lot of fun at the wedding. It was very hot, but it was worth it. Hi, Joe Sweetie, welcome in. Hi, Cassandra, welcome back. Oh, gouache is a better mix of acrylic and watercolor. Ooh. I do want to try gouache one day. Because like my thing is like I want to try and do like a Bob Ross painting. But I forget what Bob Ross even uses. We yapped about the wedding, it was beautiful. Good. As one should. Literally the best wedding of the year. The wedding of the year. What's even funnier though, I did a live stream last week for the Sims 25th anniversary during the 25-hour live stream. I hosted a wedding in The Sims. Mine ended in disaster, was Bob Pancakes taking my cake every single time. And then I went to an actual Sims wedding in real life. So, in the same week. And it was very fun. I would say I prefer this wedding than my own, just because my wedding was chaotic. Kayla and Dan's wedding, stunning. Oh, oil paint, okay. I wonder if I can get away with it with using gouache. Not Gravecore. My gosh. But no, so today, friends, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing with the Sims that I played last week on the Sims live stream. And I thought we'd do a little current household playthrough today. Just kind of playing the Sims, playing with my current household, chit-chatting, catching up, thinking of new ideas about the new expansion pack and everything. I'm also going to try and do the event rewards because I haven't done them. Like, we're already on week 2 and I haven't done week 1 yet. So we're going to do a bunch of things today. A bunch of things. Taking the cake and trying to in the photos. I don't like Bob. Bob is evil. I'm sure you already saw this one. Isn't that beautiful? This is the wedding arch. Very, very nice. Very cute wedding arch. Yeah, Bob Ross is on Twitch. So Twitch live streams Bob Ross's Joy of Painting series like every single day. And what I also found out, Bob Ross is on Spotify. You can listen to the Joy of Painting on Spotify. And I'm like, when was this a thing? I don't remember any of that. But I'm like, wow, that's kind of nice. But anyway, yeah. I found pre-drawn images on watercolor paper, and it was so much more enjoyable as someone who can't draw. Can you get those from Amazon? Because personally, I can draw digitally, but on paper, it's garbage. It's the best people ever getting married with their friends. Yeah. Gouache, you can add less or more water to make it more acrylic or more like watercolor. The flexibility is nice. Okay, good. That's perfect then. That's perfect. Where is my Sims? Here they are. I'm gonna give a makeover real quick in case. Oh, you're suddenly working on your own save file from scratch and you're creating and writing your own challenge. Wait, that's so cool. I created my own challenge recently as well. It was for The Sims 2 that I'll eventually later convert for The Sims 4. But I hope you have a lot of fun. Making your own challenge, but also your own save file is a lot of work, but so much fun. And Tiza, enjoy your lurky loo. Also, Mostly Zen, hello, welcome, welcome. No, I did not make the save file. It's the base game, you know, regular new save, new game world. I just have map overrides in my game, so the map looks a little bit more different. But here's a link to my legacy challenge. It's called the Durban Legacy Challenge. 10 gens. I think is really fun. We've been playing it for quite some time, actually, here on Twitch. And we're on Gen 2. We're getting close to like the halfway point of Gen 2 to go on to Gen 3. But we're waiting for the baby to be born. Also, Bagel, hello! The stream has been going really well. I've honestly been kind of trying to get back into streaming again. I kind of forget. But not too bad, not too the wedding and things. And also thinking, what like the loading screen? What usually entitles making a save file? Honestly, making a save file, well, it's like your own builds, your own Sims with their own backstories that you create. So basically what the Sims team does, like making a new world with the builds that they've put in the world with the Sims and their backstories and sets of skills, careers, and etc. Well, you're basically doing everything yourself from scratch without making a map, if that makes sense. So you're making the Sims, their houses, community lots, giving them like new careers, skills, relationships, all that fun jazz. It takes a lot of time depending on like how much detail you want to put into it, but it's so much fun once you like finish, of course. Also, Nastic, welcome in. I'm glad you have the loading screen. I have it in my oh, I was like in my mods list. Oh, hold on, that's not wrong command. S4 mods. There we go. It should be at the very top. When did I switch my background to all yellow? Honestly, I changed it right after I left. I have this on my Patreon if you want to download it. It's all free, but I did change it right as I left for Florida. I did like the other one, but I was like, I want something plain. Plus, like having plain backgrounds is better for like screenshots, I guess. Yeah. We love downloading other people's save files. It's so much fun. I made one save file that was completely base game and it's only set in Newcrest, but I'm trying to work on the next one of doing Willow Creek and Oasis Springs, but I haven't had the bandwidth to touch that save yet. I've been a little bit overwhelmed. It is very time consuming, but it is very rewarding once you like if you love storytelling. Oh, it is so much fun. I could yap for days on end about my current households. It's so much fun. It's very therapeutic once you make that one singular family, you build out their storyline, their house. Ooh, it's so much fun. And then you get emotionally attached to the family. And it's like, I can't play with you anymore because you're too perfect to play with and I can't let you die. So I'll just leave you in the dust for like 10 years. It's scary. It is scary, but so much fun. I love that you said not too bad and then my stream froze. Yeah, apparently I've been having internet issues. Spectrum is wild. Spectrum is a wild place. Anyway. watching how all creative people can be insane. It can be. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to do with him. I just wanted to give him a little bit of a cast makeover. You get so attached, you have to create their death in your head. No, literally me, Melody, same. The way I have this current household that I've been playing for literally 4 years, since 2021. I'm still on generation 1. I play with aging off in that save. It's the O'Connor family, and they are like my ride or dies. I'll love them till the ends of the earths. We're on our 4th child at this point. I just can't let them go. I'm not ready. Where's that nose mess I had? I don't know where it's at. Oh, you've always been a quiet lurker of mine, but I'm so happy I'm chatting some. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you've been chatting some, but also I appreciate the lurks. The lurks are always appreciated. But thank you. You're always just editing or working while watching. All good. Honestly, ooh, did not want to remove his vitiligo. Whenever I'm like watching streams, I hardly ever chat because I'm usually just working myself or playing The Sims. It really depends on the day. But I'm a quiet lurker as well. Oh, and I'm glad you like these Sims. They're on the gallery if you want to download them. They got married last week, Ron Davidson and Easton James. If you don't know the backstory behind these two, I just made them on a whim because I was a part of the Sims 25-hour live stream, and I had a task to plan and execute a wedding for like in an hour. And it was very fun, I will say. And so they got married, and now I'm like, I want to play with them more. So this is like my 5th save file with the current household I have. It's a problem. A good problem to have, though. Oh, you're certainly bulldozing all the lots in your world so you can take screenshots as a base or taking notes. Ooh, that is smart. So you can plan on like where you want to put what builds. Smart. Oh, you relate to that so heavy with your Luther Gen. You were so mad you killed the parents for life and death. Oh no, same Melody. I'm at the same point in my life because my Gen 1 Sims he died from freezing. Sergio Romeo died, and then my Sims mom died as well, all before life and death. This was like a couple of years ago. So I mean, like, now that we have life and death, I still have the graves, so I could still hold a funeral if I wanted to. So I would say if you have the graves in your family inventory, you could still host a funeral, I guess. Have you heard about the certain issues with the For Rent pack? No. I know that the For Rent pack is glitchy in terms of like the residential rentals are not as functional, and they cause a lot of crashing issues for people's games. I haven't really touched residential rentals in a very long time, and I haven't played as a landlord or a tenant in a very long time because I'm not ready to do residential rentals. I had to convert one of the houses that I had from a residential rental to a regular residential lot because it was a little bit glitchy and I couldn't pay my bills or anything, so it was very weird. But that's all I've heard though. Oh, you made it to Gen 2 now because of the commitment to the story. Oh my goodness, mood. Yeah, here we go. Where? Hello? Oh, you're still at the wedding venue. What font override do I use? I use the Sims 2 font override mod. It should be in my mods list, I'm pretty sure. I've been trying to go back and update my mods list every once in a while with things I have been adding into my game. But it should be called Sims 2 font or Sims 2 font override in that list. I forget who it's made by. I think it's by the Pancake one, probably. Anyway. So literally, if you were at the live stream last week, this is where we basically left off on the stream. I haven't touched the save since last week, but basically this is where we left off. The wedding ended in somewhat in disaster. I removed everything from the wedding venue. We have our certificate of marriage. We have the photos that I took in the aftermath that most of y'all haven't seen. I mean, granted, it was a hoot and a half of a wedding. Not my all-time perfect wedding, but at least I did something. I feel like that's good enough for me. Yeah, no problem. Oh, just recently he's been correcting saves. Oh, that's scary. Maybe I should remove some of my residential rental lots that I have in one of my perfect saves. But that is spooky. Sir, you can go home. Let's go home real quick. So I think if you haven't opened up The Sims in a while, we got a new Blast from the Past event. We have week 1 and week 2 already open. I don't think they'll take that long to actually do, but I really want all these things from week 1 and 2, especially the alarm clock and the chairs and stuff. Oh, there's so many things. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a lot of things I've missed then. Okay, we got some work to do. Do I prefer Maximax or Maximax CC? A little bit. I mean, I feel like I have more Max's Match CC in my game, but I do have some alpha in terms of like contacts and some hairs, but the majority of my folder is Max's Match. You've been dipping your toe in the build and buy CC, and you've only done Cassie CC before. So I just would love your thoughts. Oh no, I'm telling you, Lime. If you go into build and buy CC, you'll never get out. You will never get out. You'll just keep downloading so much more. I can't stop. So best of luck to you. Yeah. I have a lot of Piri Sims, Cybulet, Hey Harry, Felix Alexander, Max 20, my Shuno son. I have Little Dicka CC in my game. It's the list is lengthy. It's too good. Oh, you're certainly doing week 2's quest. Are the quests hard to do? Because I feel like most of these are pretty easy, but I have no idea. Tune into the news for 15 minutes. Okay, let's watch the news. Here it is. Oh, it goes pretty quickly. Week 1 is about 15 minutes, week 2 is about 30. Oh, it's not bad. Okay. Okay. I think about 40 minutes. Okay, good. Also, Zombie Cat, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you're excited about the buffet table because it made you realize we don't? That's true. We really don't have a buffet table. We have like those circular ones, but we don't. Oh, we don't. That makes so much sense. Yeah, we really don't. Or at least what have you heard from around? You just thought I let you know. Thank you, Seven. I appreciate that. You know, your name reminds me when Doja Cat's saying, "Hey, yo, Seven." From that stream, Doja Cat's funny. Hey, yo, Seven. Hey, Seven. Hi, no, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Week 2 took the longest. Okay. I'm like now. I'm like now. How have I been playing without all of these? It's a blessing and a curse. Wait, check Emmett's social media profile. Wait, what did it say? Wait, local news report. We're receiving reports of a potential time traveler in town. Their identity, origin, or purpose remains unconfirmed. However, several Sims have noted that the distinct blue hair of this new arrival that they believe to be Emmett Revolt. Over to you, Jenny. Interesting. Distant time involved, yeah. Oh, they're not too hard, just takes a short amount of time. Okay. I remember the last time I did this, it went very, very quickly. So we have to check his social media account. Oh, any computer under social networking. Okay. Some of the quests take a little bit time on week 2. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like we'll be able to get through both of them today. Because I feel like, honestly, at this point, week 1 and week 2, easy. Also, Tippy, thank you for the pronoun check and Gabs for the feeding the mods. I appreciate it. That string traumatized you. Oh no. Oh, it's your name IRL, so having Doja yell for 30 minutes was a time. Oh, I'm so sorry. Also ads are about to play too in a second. But also Sarah, thank you for the resub, by the way, for 54 months. I greatly appreciate that. The vacation was very much needed, I will say. I had a lot of fun. And I'm glad you're doing good, Zombie. Oh, it's pouring rain. So you keep having to turn your volume up because it's so loud. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to have you here. But I've been good, Sarah. Much needed. I will say though, I miss Florida just because I haven't gone to, like, in at least Orlando, Florida since 2011, so I'm very excited to go back at some point soon. Also, in the quest to bulldoze every lot is for the save file refresh. You learned there's a park in Windenburg. Oh yeah, the very small park, yeah. It's a very small, tiny lot. I think it's like a 20 by 15, I'm pretty sure. I hardly ever go to that one, but it's nice to have a small hangout at least. Also, welcome in, my friends. Hi, Tiffermore, welcome in. And Tiffy, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 6 months in advance. By the way, I appreciate it as well. Also, Blue Angel, hello. I'm doing really well today. I cannot complain too much. I hope the UK is treating you very kindly and well. I haven't been to the UK in so long, I want to go back. Also, Mello, thank you for the resub for 45 months, Lordy Lou. Oh, you finally have your computer set up? Good. Honestly, Garrett taking over your computer was a time. I found that very funny. But now that you have your computer set up, you can now do fun things again, which is cool. The rain is making your Sims watching very cozy. Good. You saw so many photos from the wedding. Honestly, Sarah, it was so beautiful. The wedding, it was the wedding of the year, I will say. The wedding of the year. It was very small, very intimate. There were so many like good vibes. I got to meet new people that I never met. I will say, like, having a friend group like we have, it was nice because I didn't feel too overwhelmed about everything. And we got all along pretty well. I will say Emrys was very locked in for the Super Bowl. We all had a Super Bowl party at Kayla's parents' house. Emrys was locked in. I had no clue what was going on, but there were a lot of things happening at the Super Bowl. I had so many questions. I'm like, what happened? But it was definitely very fun. Also, Tiffermore, welcome back. I'm glad to be back, honestly. I wish I could read closed captions while ads are running. No, honestly, same. I think they should change that. Oh, Gavin, you were looking at everyone's Instagram on a call. I have more photos that I haven't posted. I think I'm going to spend some time this week or something before I leave again next week to post them. Oh, it's crazy that Florida is such in a good weather because of all the rain. Yeah, it was like in the 70s and 80s all week, the entire time that we were there. Oh, yes. Yay, sports. Honestly, the commercials were very nice. I also did like the halftime show. That was also very cool. To be honest, I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar at all. I only know maybe like 2 of his songs, or at least one of them from the Black Panther movie. And then of course SZA. I love SZA. Oh, you saw the Super Bowl photos from Simsy stream earlier. It looked like there was a lot of food. There was a lot of food. I barely ate half of it. I kept going back to get a lot of cupcakes and everything. And like we had like Beyond Burgers and things like that. So there was stuff that I could actually eat. But there was a lot of food. A lot of food. Honestly, as an adult, any get together with friends can be a good time, even if it's a Super Bowl and only like 10% of the people like football. Yeah, like that was like the best part. Like being able to have that time together away from like computer screens and things like that was definitely much needed for sure. But Florida was like very hot and dry. There was no speck of rain of any kind, but it was sure enough enjoyable at least. I will say I didn't bring enough shorts to Florida, so I mainly wore a bunch of jeans while in Florida. So my legs were quite toasty. Not me realizing that there's a park in exactly where I'm planning to do the save file refresh. You want to try and make every lot useful or something you visit Austin. Ooh, that's smart. If you could describe your personality, how would you describe it to others? Honestly, like if you met me in real life, I'm very quiet. I'm very quiet and shy. I'm a very shy person. If I don't know people, I don't know how to I have a hard time making conversation with people that I don't know or don't know anything about The Sims. So I'm an introvert, but I can also be an extrovert at the same time. So I guess ambivert. Once I warm up to you and I feel comfortable around you, I can yap your ears off 24/7, but then I also know when to step back at the same time. So I guess, like, I don't know. To be determined is my personality. To be determined. But like, if you know Sims, I'm like, I can talk about Sims all day, every day. Oh, you watch it with Alex, and he was very surprised. Like I know how much I do. No, like, to be honest, where's Bob? Bob. I don't care. Anyway, but no, when the Super Bowl was happening, I knew Kansas City mainly because of Dab. So I was like, is everything okay, Kansas City? You're losing? And then I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. So I'm like, okay. Conversations are hard unless you talk to me about cats. It's like cats, pets. Like, I could talk about my dog all day, every day, now that I have a dog. And then Sims, food, the industry. Like, it's hard. You told them you may not care that much for it, but I'll probably know more about the rules than you do. I personally don't know anything about football. It makes no sense to me. All I know, they get the ball to one side, to the other side, and that's it. Hello, Ron, move. Thank you. Also, Eliza, please stop moving. Oh, you grew up in New England during the Brady dynasty? And it was kind of hard to avoid in your household. Yeah. Tom Brady was pretty huge back in the day, so honestly, if your household was like that, there was no avoiding it. My household, my parents loved the Steelers more than anything. So, my parents were a little bit upset that they weren't there, but that's okay. Oh, you're not great at stepping back? It really depends for me when I know how to step back from a conversation. I also get very delusional and very confused of like, what are people talking about half of the time mid-conversation. No, I didn't see any alligators, surprisingly enough. I saw lizards. I saw 2 lizards on my, I think, 2nd or 3rd day in Florida. So I was like, wait a minute, I'm seeing lizards? The Floridans weren't joking. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere I was going, I saw a little lizard. I saw several in the parking lot of my hotel. And I'm like, what's going on? But I did want to see I wanted to see an alligator. I know Shella and Tony went to Gatorland or something like that. And that was a time. Tony wrestling a gator. Wait, despite being mere gossip, the information about the news of your own inquiries is just admit might be found in Magnolia Blossom. Oh, the park. Yes. Oh, you're the same. Your anxiety sometimes gets the best of you, and I think I'm annoying everyone. No, that's me every day. Me every day. I feel like I'm annoying people left and right, no matter what I do. I'm like, am I annoying? I'm very awkward. Because everyone wonders why I go quiet. See, that's me. I go quiet, but then I also try to find a way to like slowly back out of the room and disappear at the same time. It's scary. But I also have that thing of the Midwestern goodbye. It was insane because I was about, like, me and a couple of my friends were about to leave. We were all in the backyard at Simpsy's parents' house. We end up in the living room. An hour went by. We eventually left afterwards. I mean, I would literally be sitting there reading. Your mom would be yelling at the TV. I'd be like, I guess reading time is done. What is Gatorland even like? You're terrified of lizards, but you loved going to Florida when you were little. I've only been to Florida a couple of times, like Orlando, Naples. I think I went to Miami one time. Oh, yeah, Miami and Orlando, and that's probably it. In Australia, we have lizards like everywhere. Oh no, I believe you. Lizards, yes. Kangaroos, yes. Spiders, yeah. I don't think I could go to Australia, but it's the spiders for me. I can't do. Oh yeah, the Calm app is really good and handy. I've always wanted to download that app, but now I have my Finchbird app. Enjoying football fell out of your body. So go sports, go sports, go birds. I will say though, if you said boo birds to Emrys, Emrys would fight. Oh, you get embarrassed with yourself. It's awkward for everyone involved. Oh, hey Ron, great to meet you. Why yes, I'm Emmett, technology expert and time travel extraordinaire. I've been jumping around from through time on a bit of a mystery. I'm kind of stuck. Have you noticed any unexplained missing items around here? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, interesting. Fully Homer Simpson. Oh, your parents own a timeshare. Oh, and Kissimmee. You know, one of my parents, one of my friends has a timeshare too, and that's what they tend to use. I feel like Florida and California is like timeshare city. Only other years we just exchange for other places. Oh, it's not bad though. I've been exploring the past where we come from. It's been quite an adventure in the simulation. However, I've noticed some ripples in my travels and suspicions that the items through time are missing. Ask other things about missing items. Oh, 3. Okay, good. Hi, Poppy. Welcome in. You guess Gatorland's kind of like a zoo with loads of reptiles and lots of conservation efforts. I figured. But I always found like going to Gatorland sounded unsafe because like there was gators there that you can actually interact with. I would be too concerned for my own safety. I'm like, I'm not built for that life. You always tell yourself that whatever awkwardness I was a part of, it's done and now people at least remember you. I mean, hey, that works. People do say I'm very rememberable. I would assume so. I guess I have a very like rememberable face or vibe. What is Southern Goodbye is saying goodbye like 7 times over a course of an hour or 2. Yep. I love Finch too. I've been going on my Finch app for a while, for the past couple of days, and it's been quite nice to discover what is old and what is new. My Finch bird is now, I think, an adult. Oh, you never really got into football until your family decided to play fantasy football one year? You asked you to play, and now I fear I'm obsessed with it. It's now become your brand. Your brand and your new personality. I feel like for me, if I got into football, I would be okay at it. I'm very good at soccer though, I will say. I planned this big surprise party for the neighborhood, but the cake I ordered never arrived. Well, Nancy, that's your own fault that the cake is missing. I haven't noticed anything missing, but then again, I don't pay much attention. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey. have ever been to the UK? I have. I've been to the UK one time, but that was like a couple of years ago. It was for a Sims camp event for Get Famous. I think it was like 2018. Yeah, I think it was 2018 when I went to the UK. Oh, you tried Finch app, then kept forgetting about it. I will say my streak got resetted a couple of times because I did forget to log in. So it was a little bit hard, but it was worth it to keep myself accountable, I will say. Now Duolingo, that's a whole other vibe. Give me that money, please and thank you. Duolingo was a vibe that I could not get into. Well, you have to go to the shops to get grocery things, but that's a lot of effort. Oh, zombie, it's gonna be okay. Oh, our quest is done. Nice. Gimme. I want all. Thank you. Oh, I get money for that? No way. No, it's next. Mystery, missing clues. Oh. It's quite literally is like a fantasy. You get a draft. You get to draft players. So we watch all the games that our players were in, and I basically, you become severely fixated on football as a result. I've tried to get into fantasy football, but I never understood it all the way through. But I did find it very like interesting of like how committed people are with fantasy football. Okay. Also, too, happy Valentine's Day, by the way, too, friends. I forgot about Valentine's Day. Oh, the strangest part of that sentence is that Nancy was throwing a party for the neighborhood and not herself, which is very surprising. Like, why would Nancy actually entertain other people? Nancy Landgrab is sus. I don't trust her with anyone. 148 day streak on Finch. Ooh, what is like the most interesting thing about your Finch bird that you've learned? But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Yeah, Dav and Garrett are playing It Takes Two, which is a very interesting game. I have it, but I've never played it. And all you can hear is Garrett yelling in the other room. Mood. What is this? Prepare for debate? No. Wait, refresh your memory in the Sims archives. Read. Wait, what does it say? Select play game and then play the Sims archives on the computer. Oh, okay, computer. Honestly, you should probably take a lot of videos or like audio clips of Garrett just screaming from the other room and be like, so Garrett, this is what happened last night. Why? Why, Garrett? Why? Oh, here it is. Sim archives. Here we go. Blue Angel, thank you for the bits. I want to go to the UK eventually, at some point, one of these days. You can accuse her of being a time traveler. Honestly, I would, and I feel like everyone should. That green eyeshadow, those eyebrows, no. Can't trust her. Like, also, why would she like marry Jeffrey Landgrab? What's the angle? You'll be swimming with the fishes. I mean, isn't she a gangster? Yeah, she is part of the criminal career. That's true. Ooh, wait. While in the Sim archives, your attention was caught by an oddly dressed Sim buried. Oddly dressed Sim bearing a time capsule. It seemed to glow in the unfamiliar manner, and a strange feeling came over you, almost like the time capsule is still existing. Oh. Sims 1 galore. I love Sims 1, honestly. Sims 1 is very interesting. Where is this at? Oh, you live in Canada and you go to UK grocery store all the time? Honestly, that's smart. If we had Primark in my area, I would go there every single day, but we don't have Primark in my area. All we got is Walmart and places. But I will honestly go what is it called? Publix. There's a Publix in Florida, and it's so cool. But we got all these. Does flying ever bother you? Not really. I don't mind flying. I actually kind of thoroughly enjoy flying if it's very far away. But not really. I'm gonna be going on I'm going on another plane actually. Literally next week. So I'm like, I got freaking flyer miles for days. But I will say that my ears, I don't like when my ears get plugged up. It's not fun. I mean, Nancy is a time traveler, right? She is an adult in Sunset Valley. How did she get here? True. Sims 1 is a grind. Relationships, money, it's a grind for sure. Oh, you've been so tired today, Twitcher. Oh, I hope you get some good rest. Go dig, Ron. This is your job. Publix is expensive, but I've honestly, whenever I would go there, at least when I went to Florida, I only got like one thing. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go to Walgreens instead. Oh, we found a time capsule. Wait, what's this? Ooh, the time capsule seen in the Sims archives that was left behind for someone to uncover. Ooh. I owe you. 25. Gigi, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Oh, you may or may not be and played The Sims in high school. I mean, that's okay. I feel like we all played The Sims at some point in our lives. I feel like Sims is so like universal. Personally, for me, I only understood how to play The Sims until The Sims 2, but I played Sims 1 barely. And when I mean barely, my Sims house caught on fire and my child got taken away. So that was my only playing experience. I've never flown, but possibly going to I almost said Portland, Poland soon, and you're freaking out. It's gonna be okay. Honestly, are you okay? Scary. I feel like as long as you have everything, like, I would say make a list. When I flew for the first time ever, back in like 2000 and I would say 16, I made a list. I'm an active planner. I love planning things as much as possible, so I know at least like what to expect. I feel, especially to a place that I've never been to. So I would say make a list of things that you would like to see. If there's like any transportation in the area that you would feel comfortable taking, like Uber or a train or something. But also don't be afraid to overpack, because if you overpack, at least to me, I feel like I had everything that I needed and more some when I overpacked my suitcase with things. But then again, this also depends on like where you're coming from, I guess. Also, Tigro, we have a pronoun check. My pronouns are he, him, if y'all didn't know. Feel free to share yours in the chat if you would like to. And you're welcome, Twitcher. You need everyone to know that you got in trouble because how much memory Sims 1 took on your family computer. You've got mail. Honestly, Sims storage, forget about it. If you're reading this, I don't have time to explain everything. Let's just say I needed to borrow some things for now. Catch you later or huh? What? Report back to Emmett. Oh my gosh, Emmett's crazy. Happy Valentine's Day, Gigi. Poppy more. You know, I was actually listening to Poppy earlier. On the plane. What a time. Oh, you're scared to fly. I've never been on a plane, but I want to travel so much. I would say, like, if you've never been on a plane, I would say travel somewhere that's short distance. Because in that way, I feel like, one, less time in the air, but also, two, it's in like a place, like a state or a country that you're familiar with. Oh, Making Magic. I never got to play any of the expansion packs at all. I only had the base game. So when I played with like Making Magic and Hot Dance Superstar for the first time, I was so excited. Nancy. Yeah, whenever I travel anywhere, I pack like I'm moving, which is a good and bad thing. Because then I run out of space because I want to buy stuff. Oh, it's just that a smear amount of memory computers had when The Sims 1 came out. Oh no, I totally understand. When I first played The Sims 2 on my computer, this was like way back in the day. I barely had any storage of any kind, so I had to uninstall certain programs, reinstall things. It was a whole thing. So I can understand. Computers back then did not have a lot of storage. Wait, is it? My Melody, I did not get that just until now. His name backwards is Time Traveler. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Oh wait, I see it. Yes. It's starting to make all sense now. A thief is taking missing items, but why and who? I can't help but wonder if that time traveling thief is here and in this time right now. Oh, and he's a foodie. Interesting. Scary. Let me save. Did anyone get chocolate today? Nope. I haven't left the house all day today. Oh, your first Sims game was a Sim City game in 1994? Ooh, that's really cool. I would love like another Sim City type of game, but different. Oh, for those who are scared, just going on a plane for the first time, it was the same way. I ended up being super chill. Plane travel is actually one of the safest ways to travel. That is also very true. That is true. At least I haven't had any issues with like my plane rides. I only fly Southwest, really. Southwest is like the only airline that I actually fly, just because I get points and I like racking up them points. Small planes are typically so cheap. Southern Airways is like one way. That's not bad. Especially like taking an Amtrak is also great. I wonder who is the culprit. Where's Nancy? Nancy? Nancy Landgrab, where are you? Where are you? Ma'am? Hello? Nancy, where are you? Oh, she's over here. Week 2 quest is complete. Time to find food and maybe go to the shop. Well, have fun, zombie. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, really? Traumatized you the most? Because you literally first played through your Sim self caught on fire trying to make grilled cheese. Honestly, that's Sims coded right then and there. Wait, isn't he from like The Sims 3? Because I could have sworn that this time traveling guy is also from The Sims 3. I haven't played Into the Future in a very long time. Do I have a Discord? I do! I do have a Discord. Write that down, write that down. Can you accuse Bella Goth of being a time traveler? Oh, yes, indeed. Once we get Nancy over here. Nancy Lee Landgrab. Why is our husband calling us? Hey, I'm working and it's stressful, but I wanted to call and see if you're having a good day and stay. Oh my gosh. Oh, cute. It's adorable. Over here. Oh, I loved Castaway. Castaway was nice. Castaway Stories was like my only experience for Castaways. Okay, Nancy, can I accuse you? Accuse? Actually, I can't accuse you, can I? I cannot accuse you. Okay, well, Bella, it is. Oh, he is from The Sims 3? Oh. Oh, he was introduced with the Into the Future pack. Okay. I feel like there's so many things about The Sims 3 that I still don't know. They honestly forget. I know, it's been a week. It feels good to be back. I promise, honestly, I'm gonna be streaming literally every single day. Even on a Sunday, a day that I don't normally stream on. Then I'm gonna be streaming every single day before I leave again for another trip. The Sims 3 streamers were complaining that the glasses were different. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's Sims 4. Things can be different. Bella Goth, you're a time traveler. You are from the future. This game is an alternate universe, so you're not real. I know who you really are. You're an alien. I can see it in your eyes, Bella. If that's your real name. Interesting. Questionable. You're a time traveler. You're not real. This universe isn't real. So none of this ever existed. A time traveler? Time doesn't exist beyond the present. How do you know about that, Bella? Huh? How do you know? Suspicious. Classic Bella. You believe Emmett is Alexander Goth? You know, honestly, he looks like him. At least when you age up Alexander, I guess. I do like their new house, though. Their house looks way better than the old one. And Alexander actually has a bedroom. The Sims 3 lore wasn't Lauren like the rest. I know. I would love for them, like, what I really, really want. I can accuse a child. I can't. What I really want is for them to do, like, a huge lore update. Like, go back and, like, re-add in lore for, like, the Goth, land grabs, Calientes, and everything. Even, like, adding to their family tree. Because I feel like that would be really cool. Checks her phone while you accuse her. Are you a time traveler? You look suspicious. Is that even possible? I think you've been reading too much Wells. Huh. That's what a time traveler would say, Alexander Goth. That's your real name. It says no luck. Making baseless accusations of your fellow Sims might be contemplating things. It might be best to cool off and reflect this on further. Ponder time traveling. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's right. I do remember that though. I think I almost said Bella Goth. I think Plumbella actually made a video about that. If I remember correctly. I think Alexander did bring Bella back, yeah. Huh? Bella saved herself. It wasn't her fault. She got stuck in Strangetown. True. But you know who we can blame? Don Lothario. That man will always be messy. You can't trust him. Hi Noko, welcome in. Oh, you started playing Sims and found your stream? Oh, well, welcome in. I'm glad to see you. I primarily play a lot of the Sims. We play a lot of different Sims games. Sims 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them. Even Sims Medieval. I want to get back into My Sims again because I missed that game. Especially My Sims Kingdom. But we're currently playing with the new Blast from the Past event reward that we got about a week ago. And it's really fun so far, at least from what I'm looking at. I've been liking it. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I think that one, the 4-hour lore video, I still haven't finished it. I need to have like the right time to sit down and watch that video. I mean, granted, I could probably watch it on the plane. Wait, Emma believes that the missing items are because of time traveling thief, which is a lot to absorb. Okay, good. Got more. There's a rumor going around the crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me at a cemetery? Bob, what kind of crazy party is happening at the cemetery called Eternal Hollow? Who died and made you Martha Stewart? No. I will not die today. I have an event to finish. No. Bob is wild. No, Don is an evil man. I'm not joking. In The Sims 2, Don Lothario got all of my Sims pregnant. Luckily, though, he did pay child support. And then later on became a family man after he died. He literally died and came back to life. And now is a changed man. It's wild. It's crazy. Sometimes you gotta die in The Sims to die in The Sims and come back to life to realize that what you did in your past life was not great. But after discovering the IOU note, you realize that understanding the secrets of time travel is critical to stopping the thief. With Emmett's guidance, continue learning everything about this mysterious phenomenon. Ooh. Wait, is this week 2? Oh wait, this is week 2. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Wait, read the history of time at the library, study the historical display at the museum. Okay, well this time we'll take Easton this time. I love to watch you play some Sims Medieval. Yeah, I would love to play it again. I have some ideas. I was going back into Sims Medieval before I left for Florida to like remember, and it's getting good. I'm on my second little crest ambition. Like a ton of button mapping, but I have The Sims 2 on your Steam Deck. How does it run? Because I've seen people play it before, but I don't know. Bob was never a party guy. He really wasn't. This is the first Sims game you've ever played, and your friend has been trying to convince you over a year. And it's been so much fun so far. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad it's been fun so far for you. Have you been like, what have you been like particularly doing, in The Sims 4? I would love to know. We play a lot of legacy challenges. They're really fun, I will say. Oh, on the bookshelf. But we also do a lot of building as well. I'm so glad that you've been enjoying The Sims. Lady Z, hello, welcome in. Oh no, the reason why your message got deleted was because there was a bad word in it. That's why. Dabney, hello, welcome in. Parallel Park Daddy and Mana, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Hope all is well. Ishtar, Warlord, Daphne, Garrett, welcome in. Was this planned? Was this raid planned? But welcome in, friends. How was It Takes Two? I heard there was a little bit of craziness happening. A little not safe for work moment in the stream. That's what I heard. A little not safe for work from Warlord. I was lurking in the stream. I didn't say anything, so. But I hope you had a lot of fun. It looks like a really fun game. I find like those type of games really, really cool. But also what's really cool too is that there's going to be another game. The creators of It Takes Two is making another EA original game that's not similar to It Takes Two, but it's like the same format where it's split screen, where one player can play one character and then the other one can play the other one, but at the same time. So I forget what the name of the game is called, but it's made by the same creators though. Yeah, Split Fiction, that one. Yeah. But I'm glad to see you all though. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It's good to be back. I'm glad to see you all back again. Whatever do you mean? I can't. Well, it wasn't not safe for work per se. Interesting. Oh, they have a third one called A Way Out. I have A Way Out actually, but I've never played it. I have It Takes Two, A Way Out, but never played it. I don't know why. I have all these games, but I just don't play them. What's my problem? Anyway, but today, for anyone that's new, We're playing the new event rewards that we got last week, and I haven't played any of them. We just finished week 1, which didn't take too long, I feel, and now we're doing week 2. I'll play with my current household. What do you mean you can't get over there? It's right there. Pick it up. Read. A happy V-Day, though. Glad to see you. We were just talking about, I don't know, a lot of things before you all had popped in. It was like Sims and stuff. Oh wait, mostly trying to build relationships and career stuff. You've been doing the time travel requests and you started building your house up. Oh, that's really fun, Noko. That's exciting. I remember my first time playing The Sims 4. I had no clue what I was doing because it was very basic back then. Like what we have now in The Sims 4, we did not have back in 2014. So it's been quite an experience. But I'm glad you had a lot of fun. Yeah, those Sims were making out at the library. Are they even married? Oh wait, these are the Sims from the for rent pack. But they were here just out here making out in the library of all places. They always say the library is a place of romance. I feel. They say chivalry isn't dead. Oh? Excuse me? All this autonomous stuff came with Lovestruck, and everywhere I go, I see Sims just making out, doing the most nonchalant things. I'm like, are you okay? Is it a Bazaar fruit? No. But this library was made by Ratboy Sims on the gallery, by the way. Need to find themselves some decorum. Exactly. Like, hey, we are out here. Like, have some decorum, please. This is a place of learning, not a place of smooching. Play the game on the computer. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here. Clara and Bajoran making out in every community lot. It's like, what are they doing? It's messy for no reason. It's like, yeah, okay, I get it. We get it that you love each other very much so. No need to rub it in. Calm down. Daphne, why did I read that as back was cheese? But I'm glad you have Chinese food. But no, they're like literally everywhere. Claire and Bajorn are wild. I wouldn't trust them with a 10-foot pole. Not The Sims 1. Them needs were rough. You know what we should get back? The dancing cage. The dancing cage should come back. We're getting the cake though, but we should get a dancing cage. At least find a bench or something, Lordy Lou. It's messy. Not you being smelly. Oh, Easton saw a strange glowing crystalline object being held by a hidden figure. That same uneasy feeling he experienced the last time happened again. That's the time thief. Easton must be on the right track. Ooh. Now we have to go to the museum venue and study historical display of artwork. Oh, when you did this event, you went to the library, random Sims were out making out. It's like, what's happening? They're messy for no reason, but I'm like, on a day like this, I guess it's okay. But like, no. But other than the It Takes Two stream, Daphne and Garrett, how was the rest of your day, your week? Especially people that came with the raids. I would love to know. Oh, I would love a heart bed. Oh, not a heart bed. Well, that. But I would love a heart-shaped hot tub. That's what I would love to see. Pen pals. Okay. I need to redo this museum. Let's go and view this right here. Lovestruck made PDA not only the norm, but it's the woo season every day, literally. It's funny because it's true. Echoes of time. Oh, the museum is a bit buggy for you, so I hope it was just a you issue. Oh. I guess we'll see. We're reviewing it. Wait. Travel to a museum venue. Select. Oh, I haven't selected the right one. View. Wait. Select study historical display on any work of art or sculpture. Let me go upstairs. View. Oh, never mind. It worked. That's weird. I feel like I should have said study historical whatever. It just said view. Oh well. I don't know if I would want cars in The Sims 4 though. I feel like cars in The Sims 4 would be weird, but I wouldn't mind it if it worked like The Sims 2. With a little hit on Sims 3. It was good. Oh, I'm glad. I've been going back and rewatching everyone's streams that I've missed. Find an elder sim and ask about the shard. Shard? Maybe someone who has been around for a while knows something about the shard. This is not the 1800s. I mean, granted, Agnes is an elder, but she was not born in 1682. No. But you know, we'll ask her. We'll ask Agnes. She's been around, right? Around the block. Oh, you have to look at the item for way longer than you think you need to. Oh. That's very interesting. Oh, wait, Sixon made the heart bed? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait, no, there's an elder over here. Why is there a baby in this household? Who is Carrie Lewis? You know what? Let's go over here. We'll bring Agnes. Oh, you thought you were doing it wrong? I guess like the wording, I feel like if they did it again, I feel like the wording should be different, at least. When you have love struck, everyone's making out and making babies. Yes. Oh, now it's getting the cheerful personality trait. Hi, Agnes. I know you were at my wedding and you hated every minute of it. Hi, Agnes. So, what was it like back in 1862? What do you know about the shard? The shard? Oh yeah, the shard. Back in my day of 1862, you had this thing called the shard. The shard was very nice. And you think I was born in the 1800s? No, I was born in the 1900s. That's what you get for thinking I was born in the 1800s. No. No, Easton, no. I never thought they were real. I remember stories from when I was a youngster about something like this. People believe that it was an echo from the past, which could be used for time travel. But I always thought they were just that, stories. Back in my day of the 1900s, I thought they were stories. Oh my gosh. Who is this child that must go see? I always like go into my game and like think, who are these Sims having kids with? I also asked Agnes and she got mad. It's like, I wasn't born like back then. I was born like 20 years ago. I'm in my youth, my prime, growing closer from quality time. She nearly slapped me. But okay, I guess that's fine. She might be a sorcerer. I mean, granted, Roberto Crinkletop, Agnes's ex-husband, did fake his own death and ran all the way over to Chestnut Ridge. So, in a way, that does make a lot of sense. Where is his child? Where is the baby? Oh, this baby all the way up here. I'm gonna age you up. Why not? But honestly, I would believe that Agnes is a sorcerer. I mean, in The Sims 3, she was wild. Oh, just remembered someone made a mod to stop stargazing. Need to grab that. Wait, who? Stargazing. Oh, hello. Oh, you look so pretty. Oh, that's a cute little infant. No more bassinets for you. Hi, Kiri. Kiri Lewis. Okay, bye. Research shards of time on the computer. That's how she shows her love, by slapping people. Mood. Honestly, I wouldn't hold against her. Agnes is nice, but she's just misunderstood. Now, where is a computer in this household? Why did I think this house had a computer? I think in the old house they did, but I don't think in this one they do. It's interesting. Yeah, amazing compatibility, which is interesting. You need new gameplay ideas. You love building, but you're not very good at it. I would say try your best if you could do like a legacy challenge. We're not inviting you over. I feel like doing legacy challenges are really fun for like gameplay wise. Or you could do something that you haven't done before, like working on an aspiration or trying a new skill or preparing for the new expansion pack that's coming out next month. So there's always that. That's always a good idea. Yeah. Aging your neighbor's children up feels so hostile. It's like, y'all need to age up. I don't got time for these hoodlums running around. I think so. I think she has a grave in her house, in her garden in The Sims 3. They can't be for sure. Yeah, they had 3 computers in their old house, which I'm like, where is it now? Let me see. Research. I'm sorry. Oh, research starts a time. Well, your game has like 4 couples on dates and everything. What? I will say though, it does keep it keeps it alive. Oh wait, that's another good thing. I forgot about the scenarios. The scenarios in The Sims 4 is a really good idea for gameplay ideas. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Black Widow challenge is also fun. You have to marry 10 Sims and unalive all 10 of them. You could do it also where like you play one challenge, but then at the end of that one challenge, you do another challenge, but in the same family. Basically where each generation is a different challenge, essentially. Ooh, it's true. It's right there on the internet. Okay, the forms. The shards are echoes from, the shards are echoes from the past and exist everywhere in the world. If Ron looks hard enough for the faint glow of shards have, maybe he can find some more. This is an exciting development. Ooh. It search shards of time. Sofas, bookshelves, computers, refrigerators. Oh, okay. A little scavenger hunt. No time for children. Not today. Not in this lifetime. Not on my watch. Can we search them in our own house? That's a possibility. Oh, we literally can. That's funny. The TMNT challenge. Wait, what's that? They should have given us a scenario. I wonder, like, if they did, I wonder what it would be. But I feel like they could do one for the new pack. But yeah, you should try that, Blue. I hope you enjoy it. So to search for it 3 times. Fireplace, the TVs, sofas. Let's see, what else? Beds, shards of time. Not now. This one too. You want to do a household where you get all the collectibles? Oh, that's really fun. Like kind of like the Super Sim challenge, where you just basically complete everything in the game. Wait, Splinter is a werewolf and has to raise 4 turtle toddlers into superheroes. Wait, that's so cool. People in the community are so creative with challenges like that. Wow. That's nice. Huh. I always found Splinter so unique. You've been branching out of your comfort zone for characters and buildings. You've been trying to really lean in heavy with whatever pack I'm definitely trying to use. See, I've been doing that too as well. I've been trying to dabble more into the, what do you call it? The Discovery University, high school years, and they're called Dine Out. Those are packs that I haven't fully explored, But I will say I've explored enough in one of my current households that I've really been enjoying what I've done. I feel like I've learned a lot more about playing with infants in one of my current households, that I finally aged them up into toddlers. Oh yeah, I've heard about the Whimsy stories. That one's another fun challenge. There's also the Shrek Legacy Challenge. Just saying. Created by somebody in chat. No, I'm not sure by who. I hear they're pretty talented. There's also the Career Legacy. I think it'd be nice if there was a way for simmers to make their own scenarios. Oh, now that would be really, really cool. I would have a field day with that. Hi, Ruby Heather. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I also want to probably get them not married again because they're already married, but I want to probably get them into their careers because they've been kind of avoiding their careers as of lately. So Ron is a freelance writer and Easton is a engineering technician. Okay, not right now. We don't have time for that right now, Mr. Ron. Okay, research starts of time. There we go. Oh, you started it, but you always assume people have done it before you? There's got to be a TMT challenge somewhere, right? Oh yeah, I feel like there's a challenge out there, but that name, I just don't know where. Oh, we're doing a Strangerville story again for the first time since it came out. I want to redo that again, but maybe with the cults. Because I've done it about, I think, 4 or 5 times, but it's so lengthy. I'm doing really good, Ruby. This is my first stream back after a week of not streaming. Because I was in Florida, if you are not aware. I was in the Floridan state, the Disney state, basically. And I had a lot of fun. It was a very fun time being there. But it's good to be back in a cold state amongst friends and family. Let's go and chat with our client. And then we need to go ahead and just go and write the book as well. We're going to write a fantasy book. Oh, we need to write a nonfiction book. Oh my gosh, hold on. Imagine passionate, wise advice. I would love that. Nonfiction, here it is. Oop, there we go. Honestly, I love the Strangerville storyline. I think it's a really cool storyline just because it's story based and there were things to do that I thought was so unique that I miss. So that's why I want another story based hack, or at least a pack that has things that you can do in certain areas. Like for example, not Love Struck, Life and Death, I felt was very, it was very unique in terms of what you could do, like with the Torah cards, all the stories with each and every single sim living in that world. I thought was very fun. Like I didn't have to leave that world to discover new stuff. I could just stay there. But I found it so much fun. You were jealous of my trip to Disney. Honestly, Dabney, I'm jealous too that you weren't there. I want to go again at some point, but that thing was pricey. I literally bought a ticket on a whim. So I was trying to decide, like, do I want to go to Disney? If I don't, I'll never go again for a very long time. So I spent like nearly $300 the day before, and like my wallet hurts. I hated spending money, but it was like, I need to go to Disney or I will never go ever again. Wait, look, sofas. Is there a bookshelf over here? But it was very, very, very much needed for sure. I also went to Batuu. I went to Batuu for the very first time. It's real. Batuu is real. And the other thing too, I miss Jalen Hurts. If I stayed in the main center at Magic Kingdom for at least 20-30 minutes more, I would have seen him. But I didn't. I missed him. I fully explored Batuu in the game and real life, now that I can say that. I will say though, I've done I think 2/3. I've done the Resistance, whatever is the good side. I've done the neutral. I don't know. I think there's like 2/3 of it that I've done. I haven't done the evil track, at least. I was gonna say love Disney, but I don't love Disney prices. No, love me some Disney, but those prices are high. Like, no. You managed to spend only 300. Yeah, I honestly, all I bought at Disney, I brought my own food. The key thing, I only bought one ticket. I did the park hopper, so I wanted to go to all the parks, and I did, besides Animal Kingdom, which I couldn't go to due to time constraints. But I went to Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, all in like a span of 11 hours. And I rode several rides as well. And I only bought 2 things, which was funnel cake and what's it called? Funnel cake and churro bites. I didn't buy any merchandise because that stuff is crazy expensive. But I brought my own food. And I was eating that like every time I was going somewhere. But it was worth it. You can't do that. Disney food is so good. No, Disney food is so good. I loved going to Disney. And what's even wilder though, someone recognized me at Disney from TikTok. I mean, granted, I did have like one viral clip on TikTok. So that's probably why. But I'm like, the fact that someone recognized me from a TikTok video, I'm like, of all places, TikTok? I barely post on TikTok. I'm like, okay. It was a person that worked at Disney when I was getting my churros, or not my churros, but my funnel cake. I was going up to the line to get my funnel cake. And this person was like, I recognize you from TikTok. I'm like, huh? It's like, well, I'm like, I did have like a viral clip about Sims on there, so that's probably why. And I'm like, I now must go back into hiding because that was kind of crazy. But that funnel cake though, the way you would have spent so much at Disney, Daphne, I had self-control. I had to control myself so much not to buy multiple things. I even went to Disney Springs as well. Oh, there's a good side and the evil side, and then there's pirates, basically. Oh, then I probably did the good side and the pirate side, but not the evil side yet. It's cheaper if you're a Florida resident. Yes, that is also very true. If you live in Florida or California, tickets are cheaper. I wasn't gonna ask like Miv or... I wasn't gonna ask my Florida friends and saying, hey, can I just like use your like residential information to pay for a ticket cheaper? I'm like, I'm not gonna ask for that. That'd be crazy. I wouldn't do that. But imagine if I did. Did they know you stream on Twitch? I don't think they did, but I did tell them that I did stream on Twitch. You don't have that. Honestly, Daphne, the next time you go to Disney, which will probably be very soon, you might be able to go. You might be able to go. I mean, granted, TwitchCon is in San Diego this year. We can just drive up to Anaheim. Spend, like, literally take a couple of days. Go early. I will say, go early. Go to Disney, come back down. TwitchCon. Why are you still here? Y'all okay? Anyway. You actually can't do that because they require proof of residency. Yeah, that's also very true. I figured that out after. I was like, what? How does one do this? Oh. Yeah. I figured. Which makes a lot of sense. But I did see all my friends, at least. I saw Maggie. Maggie works at Disney. Maggie's really cool. I nearly tripped. So when I got to Disney on the first day, I went to the Little Mermaid ride. Very beautiful, very stunning, I will say. When I got off the ride, I saw Maggie. I nearly tripped because I wasn't paying attention where I was going to because I forgot the conveyor belt was moving. And so I almost tripped and fell on my face. um, on the first day I was there. And then I went to Space Mountain. And granted, being there by myself, I got to go quicker into the line because I was just one instead of like 5. It's only cheaper if you are a Southern California resident. Oh, well, that's no fun. You can live in Southern California. Crazy. It's nearly 2 a.m., but I can't sleep and I don't want to miss the rest of the stream. It's gonna be okay. If you need to rest, I can totally understand. But I will have my VODs uploaded. I've been a little bit behind posting them because I've just been busy and forgetting. But I will have my VODs uploaded, don't worry. I wish I could have seen that. Honestly, I was very surprised that there was no cameras in that area. But let me see if I can find another while the ads are playing, or they will play in a second. Let me find some more photos that I want to show you from my Disney trip. Because when I tell you I have tons of photos, I have tons of photos. Also at Simsy's wedding, I was at table number 7. Felt very proud. Let me see if I can show you some of my Disney photos. I took a lot of photos. Hold on. Where is it at? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Why do I have so many photos of random things? Also, the zoom of my on my phone, stellar, stunning. Send those. Oh my god! You know what? No, don't care. Okay, don't show that one. Do this one. Where is this another one I have? Where's my Disney photo? Oh, I know, here it is. Where is it at? How many photos did I take? Lordy Lou. Oh, I wrote the Tower of Terror as well. I can find the crazy... Ah, here it is. There we go. And then was also this one as well. There we go. Okay. I had to like scroll through all my photos. And I'm like, I have a lot of things over here. Getting on and off the Little Mermaid ride is hard. It really is. It's kind of insane on like, you know, going on it, I feel is fine. You just sit down and put the bar on you. But getting off, I'm like, I almost broke my neck. But also, Blue, thank you for the tier 1 sub, by the way. I really greatly appreciate that a lot, my friend. Let me show you some photos I have. Oh, I have more. Okay. But welcome back from the ads, friends. If you got an ad, now I can show you my photos. My photos. The same one, or is it this is a different one? Oh no, it's the same one. Here it is. I will say the wait times at Disney is absolutely redonkulous. It's insane on how long those lines are. I'm like, geez Louise. 80 minutes, an 80-minute wait? Crazy. But the Tower of Terror, when I went, it was near like the end of the day. I didn't get to go on the what was it, the Aerosmith ride. I wanted to go on that one, which was right next to Tower of Terror, and it was like an 80-minute wait, and the park was about to close anyway, and I'm like, I better not go. Let me go ahead and go to Batuu instead, so that way I still have time. So I literally right after this, I went all the way to Batuu. Well, no, I went to a Minnie and Mickey, like little train ride, and then I went to Batuu. So, but yeah, it was like a 65-minute wait, but it didn't feel like 65 minutes. It was going very quickly, I will say. And since I was only one person, I got to go through the line very quickly. I don't know what my face was like. I don't know what that is. Oh, you had to feed your pug back in time to watch pictures. Yeah. I love the Tower of Terror. I'm kind of upset that they got rid of it at the Disneyland, which I don't know why. I mean, the Gardens of the Galaxy ride is nice, but I love me some Tower of Terror. They're gonna remodel that ride, so that makes sense. It was crowded. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, the Runaway Railway. That was when I was on after Tower of Terror. You went on when you were 9. Isn't it so cool? I don't know what my face was doing. I think I was like genuinely like very shocked. This was like maybe like my second time ever riding this ride, but I love roller coasters. I don't mind the whole jump scareness. Of course, you can feel it throughout your entire body that you're literally floating, like literally free falling from midair. Of course, seated, but yeah, I was like, what's happening with my face? And then this was the Space Mountain one. I hate that my face is covered with the words, but I was like mostly just shocked the entire time. Oh, you were 6 the first time on that ride? Lordy Lou. The Lightning Lane at Disney is super worth it. It is. I was contemplating about getting it, but I was like, I don't mind waiting. And I was like, I have all day. I think next time I go, I'll probably like get it. You wish they wouldn't do that. That ride was your favorite, right? Oh, the Paris one. Same experience, so okay. I would like to go to Disney Paris. And don't they have one in Japan? Or Malulu? Oh no, Tower of Terror engineering is actually insane. Like, I don't think I took any photos on the inside. I don't think I did. But no, the engineering is insane. The way they like take you on like in an elevator with all these seats, pull you all the way up, and then you're going through this crazy dark hallway that you can't see anything. And then you end up in like another elevator part, which is usually the front part of it. And that's usually where you go like straight up, straight down. They open up the gates and everything. Gloopy, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I love the movie too. I'm kind of sad that you can't watch it anywhere unless like you owned it or bootlegged it. Let me see if I can find... No, oh, well, okay, I kind of have some photos. I was taking a lot of things that day. What is this? Oh, I did. Yeah. They put the words over because they want you to buy the photo. Yeah, which I get. I'm like, I don't want that. This is my first photo. I was on a ferry. The monorail was broken because apparently there was a power outage at Disney, so things were broken. So we had a lot of people had to take the ferry over to Magic Kingdom or Epcot, and that was my first view. The ferry is so nice. You're getting the Mike Wazowski treatment. Yeah. 2001, so maybe the rules were different. Probably. Disney Paris, Sleeping Beauty Castle. I want to go so bad. Maleficent is under that castle. Wait, really? We went to the Euro Disney and Disney Florida. Ooh. Yeah, I have more. Let's see, where is it at? Is this one? Oh, here's another one. I took the ferry to Magic Kingdom. This was like it's kind of usually what you see first. I mean, minus the castle, you see also this is like where the train goes. It's really cool. Look at all them people. That's crazy. Haven't been to Florida Disney in decades. I haven't been to Florida Disney since 2011, so it's been a long time. You don't like that the new rides are CGI? Honestly, when I went when I went to Batuu and rode both of the Star Wars rides, I thought those were real people at first. Like on how real the animatronics are and just like CGI and stuff, it looks so real that I'm like, are these real people? But no, then you, of course you can see the movements under their feet, but it's still spooky. Your favorite Disney character? Honestly, I really my favorite Disney character. I like Aladdin. I really like Aladdin. You feel like the right picture to be included with the honestly, that's a good idea. I agree. That was expensive. Where's the other one? Oh, here's some photos from the inside of the Tower of Terror ride. I have a few. And when I mean a few, I have a lot. A few of them. If you've never seen like on the inside of these rides, it kind of looks like this. At least the one in Florida does. Like the detail in the buildings are so interesting. If not Aladdin, I would probably choose Donald Duck or Mickey. Car, long time no see. Happy New Year and happy Valentine's Day to you. Yeah, making sure that Magic Kingdom is so beautiful. It's like out of this world. It still makes you motion. Oh no, it definitely makes me a little bit motion sick as well. Like this is insane. All the cobwebs and everything of Tower of Terror is wild. Oh, also this is where, so when you go to Tower of Terror in Florida, when you go into your little elevator seat, you go up the elevator basically, and you're opened up to literally this scene. Where I guess technically this floor, it's dark at first, but then the lights come on, and then like you see the Tower of Terror characters from the movie in the hallway. It's spooky. I don't like it, but it's a part of the ride, so what can we really do about that? They disappear, and then of course the Twilight Zone shattered glass door, whatever happens in the background. The doors close, you go up another floor, doors open, and you just start moving across this weird dark hallway with light, where like stars everywhere. And then all you know, another door opens up, it closes, and then you're going up. Like it literally, it's like a jump scare. It's like propels you right up to the next floor, and then goes down, and then goes up really fast, and then way down, and then all the way back up, and then the doors open, you see the outside, and then you go all the way down, and all the way back, all the way up to the tippy top, doors open, I guess they take a photo, and then they drop you all the way straight down, and then you just go backwards. It's so freaky on how Tower of Terror ride, engineering wise, I'm just like, how has this ride not been broken? Because that stuff is spooky. Wait, these pictures are just as I remember them from 20 years ago. Yep. The exact same. Oh no, you're totally fine, Blue. Ask as many questions as you want. The only other way to stay in it is to win a sweepstakes event. That is true. Oh wait, the Cinderella Castle on the inside rooms have real gold all over it. Oh? I heard you can only stay in the main room by donating a large amount of money. Yeah, I've heard that too. Or a sweepstakes. I will say, if you ever want to have a wedding at Disney, you have to be rich. Those prices are high, like tens of thousands of dollars just to have a wedding at Disney. Oh. I love that you remember all this. It's like, it's still in my head. Is this a video? Oh, I took a little video. Hold on. Pause. Oh. For the video. Oh. It's technically like two different rides. Oh, that's true. Yeah, better start saving now, my friends. If you ever want to get married at Disney, save up your money. The elevator hallway is all underground. Wait, it is? Really? Honestly, Tippy, I could never really tell. That is, well, actually, no, that's true. It is underground. Well, I guess, yeah, the elevator hallway is underground. But I always could never tell. It's so interesting. What's the cost to live in the underground city in Disney? Honestly, I feel like over $1 million. Yeah, 25,000 for the basic. If you want extra, if you want Mickey there, you're gonna have to cough up a lot more. Oh yeah, we're looking at some of the photos and videos from my Florida trip. This is a video that I took inside the Tower of Terror. I think it looks nice. Very loud. Oh. It's so nice. The amount of things I took in Florida is wild. It's so interesting. Oh, not 25, 200K. Oh, 200K is our small Cinderella Castle package. I'm sorry, what? My wallet said, excuse me? Where? That's wild. That's a little bit too much. No, honestly, people were like, it was getting a little bit bargy up in there. I think somebody had lost something at the ride, I think in the Tower of Terror somewhere. But then also people were like moving past the line when they weren't supposed to. And I'm just like, I could tell people, the worker was getting a little bit antsy because like they needed to know how many people in their party and all the other things as well before the people could go through. So it was a little something. It sure was a little something. But it was worth it. Oh, I think, can I upload this video? I don't know if I can. No, one at a time. Let me see. What about this one? What's this one? This 34 is this one. I think. Oh my gosh, I can't send photos like that. Oh well, there's another video that I have that I can't remember. Oh, this one. And this one. Send. Okay. Although send. You rather buy a small house somewhere? Honestly, same. You wish you could mother load in real life for a house though? Not getting married at Disney? No, same. I feel like if I was ever going to Disney, I would be like, I'm just gonna be here. Ah, nope. Wonder if I can do that. Oh, I can just show it this way without having to download it. Perfect. This is worth it. I'll just do it this way. This is another video that I have that I took. This was the Batuu ride. I don't know. It's really interesting at Disneyland Paris. The audio's in French, but they give you ride instructions in English and French. Oh, that's really cool. This is so cool. If you've never been to Disney, you're getting like sneak peeks. Oh, there's a cheat in the 70s when you went. Oh, really? Huh. I just took random videos. I love Star Wars. I love Batuu. This is another one. Hold on. Like, the way it looks too real, and that's very spooky. Like, they look like real people. The way they move, that's spooky. That's not real. That's not a real person. That's an animatronic. That is an animatronic. Not a real person. So spooky. And the thing is, I never got to go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride because the line, or at least the wait time, was like over an hour. And I was like, nope, I'm done. I can't do it. But I love Pirates of the Caribbean though. But yeah, that's not a real person. That's just fake. What's the other one? What's this one? What is this? Oh, hold on. Is this the gift shop? I can't remember what this... Oh, this is a gift shop. The way I would just buy things out of here. I don't know. There's so many things that Disney has, and I'm like wow. But the engineering for Disney is just absolutely out of this world. I'm like, I don't know how they do it, but it is phenomenal. Look at that Batuu flooring. Batuu, is that you? I think I have some more Batuu. I didn't go into the cantina because it was starting to close, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. But I want to show you some more Batuu things before we go back into the Sims in a second. Let me see. Is this another one? Okay, I can only share. Give me uploads. Whatever. I think this one. I think that one. This one. The amount of photos that I have is wild. I'm just uploading all of them as I can, just to see. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. I wanted to go on the Haunted Mansion ride, but I'm not joking. Every time that I went, the line was like a mile long, and it was nearly almost, I think it was like 120-minute wait, and I was like, I'm good. It got close to 80 and 65, and I was willing to go at 65, but not 120-minute wait. No, I couldn't do it. But the ride for Haunted Mansion is so good. I think when I go next time, I'll probably go. But it's one of my all-time favorite rides. But yeah, animatronic engineers make a lot of money for things like this. You wish you could have gone to the Pirate Zone. I know. I wish I could have gone. This is Batuu. Yeah. Okay. You have pictures of the elevator. Dial is missing a floor. Do I? Oh yeah, the service elevator. This is where you get in. Goes up from basement to level 12. But it's so interesting. You heard that Walt was superstitious and left out a floor because it wasn't a lucky number. Oh really? I feel like he probably would have left out level. Was it like level 13? I think, was that right? No, yeah. If you want to go to Disney, you got to spend like 2 days there. 2 days. Yeah, I think it was 13. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, level 13. I think the longest you waited in line was 2 hours. I don't think I could ever wait in line for 2 hours, unless I have something like really specific that I want to like wait for. But I don't know if I could do it. I don't know. But this is part of Batuu. I have some of these photos in like out of order that I've like just posted. But Batuu, like if you look at the Sims Batuu and like IRL Batuu, it's extremely accurate on how scary accurate it is. Like, also, these people aren't real. Those are just little like statue things. No, honestly, the Star Wars rides like in the morning and afternoon, they were very long. But when I went, they were very short because I think I went around, because the parks were closing and I had about like an hour left. So I went right, I had like an hour to ride both rides and they didn't take that long. I think this ride was the one that had nobody in line. So I went straight through the whole thing. Pretty easy. Yeah, I would say in the morning they were very long. But it's so interesting. Why did I take double photos? Oh, this was like another little hologram. Pixie, hello, welcome in. Hagrid's right at Universal's like worth to our rate. I've never been to Universal. Never been, but I've always wanted to go. To be fair, waiting in line with your friends is a lot easier than by yourself. That is true. That is true. If I went with friends, it would have been way, way better. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. Oh, oops. What is that? Ah, here you are. A better photo. This is actually a ride. So I rode this one first, and this line wasn't as long as I expected because it was very dark and very late at that time. But it was also it wasn't as an exciting ride, I feel. To be honest, all you were really doing in this ride was like pressing like 1 or 2 buttons, and that was it. Of course, you can't control the whole thing, but you kind of get like the simulation of it. But it wasn't as exciting, but it was cool going on it for the first time. I would say the other one, which was I think it was this ride. This ride was way better because it was very interactive, just seeing everything, but it was also very short too. But I did like it. I did like this one more. But welcome, Mick the Pixie. We're looking at some of the photos that I took during my time in Florida, and also playing some Sims. We have the Sims open, but we have is my game paused? Hold on. Okay, my game is paused. Never mind. Yeah, these were all I'm queuing up. You're for an iPhone one's mood. You think you like Universal more than Disney? The rides are better at Universal, but the vibes and overall experience at Disney is better. Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of people. Even Brett's Simsy's brother, Brett, likes Universal more than Disney. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, when you drive it's better. Oh yeah, I love driving it. And I can't remember, while I pull up this other photo, I think I have a photo of this. If you know the name of the ride, the way I'm going to describe it, you kind of get into this like flight simulator. You have the pilot, the engineer, and like 2 other people, and you're taking a trip to Mars. I don't know what the name of the ride is called, but I went inside of it. It was funny because when I went, it was like this little girl who I think was like maybe like 5 years old, I think, and then I think her grandpa, I'm sure, I don't know, but it was just us 3. And so the child, the 5-year-old girl, was the pilot, and I'm like, we had a 5-year-old for a pilot, and we landed on Mars perfectly fine. A little bit of bumpiness, but it was sure enough fun. But I can definitely tell how like that ride was, it could like make you disorientated a little bit if you moved your head a lot, because the pressure of it felt like you were actually kind of going up into space in a rocket ship. The way they do their things at Disney is so interesting to me. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Can I actually play this video? Oh. Thank you. Yeah, Mission Space, that's the one. You only ever you've only been to one amusement park in your life, and it's called Flamingo Land in UK. There's no flamingos at Flamingo Land, but a nice atmosphere. Okay, as long as it was nice, that's all that matters. Okay, there we go. You like Disney more than Universal? There's more to do. Universal is interesting, but you can spend days on end at Disney. If I was rich, no, honestly, I understand. Ah, that's loud. Pause this music real second. This was when I was at Magic Kingdom and they were having like this big old parade. Also, the zoom on my camera was perfect. I was very far away though. I was very far away, but I had a good zoom on my camera that I could get up very close. Was that Batuu IRL? It was Batuu IRL. Isn't it wild? Batuu is like insanely accurate. I also have a 3-minute video, but I can't upload it through Discord because I don't have Discord Nitro. But I can show some photos that I have. I just have a lot. Very exclusive club. No, I didn't get to see the fireworks. I was all the way in Hollywood Studios that I could not even get back to see the fireworks. Oh, we just looked up. There's a club, club called 33 Club. 3 was Walt's favorite number, and there are 33 parks. 50,000 installation fee and 15,000 annually for individual. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's expensive, but when you really think about it, not as expensive, but it's expensive. I was thinking like way more. But no, the fireworks are like the best show. I wish I could have gone back, honestly. Oh wait, 33 Club gets special rooms to sit in for lines and they're escorted into the rides. That is so cool. I mean, granted, if I lived in Florida, I would probably get it if I had money like that, but I don't. But it was so cool because I got to go see Tiana for the very first time. And it was so nice. Tiana for the very first time. I took a lot of photos. Mickey and Minnie. There was also, it was Princess and the Frog. And then I believe there was also Aladdin, I'm pretty sure. I think there was Aladdin. Oh wait, no, yeah, there was Aladdin, Rapunzel. Where was this one? Princess and the Frog, Princess and the Frog. That's a monkey. Okay, and then Daisy. Okay. I think that's all the photos that I have for now. The zoom on your camera is so good. I know. I have the Samsung Galaxy. So wait, Samsung Galaxy. Oh my god, I have the new Samsung smartphone. It's Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. I have that phone. That's the one that I own. It's so good. I could be seeing like miles away. It has a zoom of 30 and it's insane on how good it is, especially in nighttime. I hope you know when we go, I will bawl my eyes out at the fireworks. Oh no, I agree. I can attest to that, Daphne, for sure. You will be crying. I'll be taking videos of you crying for memories to look back at, just to have. And I was like, wait a minute, I've been here before because I've gone through Minecraft Disney. It's literally the exact same. If you've never been to Disney, there's a Minecraft server that's literally all the Disney parks. Ride for ride, all the sounds are very accurate. It's crazy. Do they have the Phasmic out? www.show. I think so, but I can't remember exactly, but I think so. Who is this? Oh, that's Rapunzel. Rapunzel. I think I had captured all of them, I'm pretty sure. Goofy even waved hi at me from so far away. I was so far out, he waved to me with my zoom camera. I'm gonna frame it. I think it looks nice. But yeah, I think they did. Okay, that's all my photos that I have for now. I'll have to go through all of them again, but I have quite a few. Oh, this was my outfit. This was my outfit that I wore at the wedding. I wore like a nice little red blazer vest with black. Me and Momo were matching. Momo was wearing black and red, and I was wearing red and black. So it was really cool. Very fun. Very fun. It's my go-to outfit for a wedding. Also, one last video. It was not breathable at all. They played No Tears Left to Cry by Ariana Grande on the violin. I feel like that's so iconic. The violinists at the wedding were fantastic. They were literally out here playing like Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Chappell Roan on the violin. How many times did Dan bust in the song? Plenty of times. Not like during all of this. It was mostly when we were all inside doing everything. Like they had like a whole DJ and everything. They had like a playlist. It was epic. There was also a clip I'm gonna find, and then we're gonna go back into Sims because I'm like, it's funny. But there's a clip that Shella posted about Simsy's wedding, saying like that viral thing, like I hope they play Hot to Go. It's like this is like blank blank blank, but basically, Shella said, I hope they play Hot to Go, and then was like, this is little Simsy's wedding, and then of course it cuts to HOTTOGO. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Oh my gosh. Pause. There we go. But yeah, we all have been singing. Our voice was hoarse. Hold on.
I hope they play Hot to Go. This is Lil Simsy's wedding.
OGO. HO.
I hope they play Hot to Go. This is Lil Simsy's wedding.
I loved it. It was like everything was just so perfect. You love watching Dan on Twitch just to see him belt out singing. He's very talented. I think he should go on American Idol. I'm just saying. How bad is it that I've never heard of that song before? Well, it's not bad. I know a lot of people have never heard of Hot to Go by Chappell Roan, and that's okay. That's okay. I know Momo is so nice. I love their outfit. They did a really good job. You heard it for the first time 2 days ago. What do you think of Hot to Go? There was a lot of Chappell, Taylor Swift, some throwback songs. There was a YMCA song. It was like YMCA mixed in with 360 by Charlie XCX. The transition between those two was actually very nice, I will say. But I'm like, oh my gosh, it was quite an event. The cake also tasted very good as well, I will say. But yeah, that was kind of like what we have all captured. Shella's gonna be streaming tomorrow, I think. So Shella might have some more stories that she might have that I don't have or Simsy has. So, but all fun stuff. Fun fact, it's all about timing and luck, but if you get on the storybook land boats at Disneyland, California, it will pause the ride for the fireworks show starts and you can watch fireworks while sitting on the boat. Wait, that's so cool. I would love to go. Dabney, write that down. Write it down. We must write the storybook land boats. Write it down. Write it down. For when we go to TwitchCon. Read these books. Read theatrical at the library. Handiness level 2 or higher to fix a broken object. Logic. Oh my gosh. They really did say this one's a little bit harder. But you laugh at the flop cake. I kind of did. It was definitely very kind of funny. Like the way they were taking the photos the photographers were, but then they were also cutting the cake. I was like, something's happening. Something's wrong. And then Caleb pulls out the slice of cake. It is the most smallest piece of cake you could ever see, but it's honestly iconic. The cake cutting was nice. I found it very funny though. As long as they were laughing, that's okay. But it was very funny though. A small cake. So much happens during weddings. It really does. Surprisingly, no chaos happened, which was nice. Which I honestly did enjoy. Wait, level 2. Oh, exercise your mind while level 2 or higher on logic. Wait, playing chess. Oh, okay, then I'm done. Perfect, nice. Repair an object. Handiness level 2 or higher. What's my handiness skill? Oh, I don't even have a handiness skill. Do you have one, Ron? Ron Stoppable? You don't. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna break stuff. Make it dirty. Can I break this? No. The filling on the cake looks so delicious. It looked really delicious. It was very, very good, I will say. It was, honestly, it was a small cake, but really good flavor. It was a Sims wedding stories, but IRL instead. That's true. It literally was a Sims wedding. You are correct. 90% frosting. Yep. For handiness, I believe you should have a book for it for the reward as repairing objects. Oh, you prank the toilet to break it and then fix it easy. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Should I have it in my inventory then? Let's see. Oh my gosh, we got so many things. Real Ran, what in the what? Do you have the book? Bring Ron here. I think Ron might have the book. Okay, Shards of Time. Okay, no, he doesn't have the book. We'll go back home. Ah. Just the outside of Wall of Icing, no cake. Mm-hmm. Dan was bent over at the table, face palming about the cake slice. Oh my gosh. And like, even like the restaurants in Florida are really nice to go to. But that's especially you got that one. Okay. I'll try and like get the book and then break the toilet. Because the handiness skill is pretty easy to do once you have the books on hand. That is true. Okay. Woo, we're back. Okay. Purchase books. Let me get the skill book. Repair. Handiness skill. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups in this book. And then we got that. Let's go and read. In this book level 1. We're gonna bring you here, Easton, and we're gonna have you go and read those. But honestly though, I feel like going to the wedding, I was expecting good things. And they were all good things. Everything was top notch. The color scheme, the way they picked out like the flowers and the table skirts and even like the stuff for the it's not canopy, but you know, the thing that goes over, whatever it's called, pergola, whatever it's called, that was also very beautiful. It was just good. Also, Peppa, welcome back. Oh, I thought you would have had it because you bought the woodworking table. Oh, I forgot about that too. Just to realize that your sim had the handiness book in her inventory but never bought it. Yeah, I don't have the handiness book, which is very weird. I thought I would have it. Sure. Yeah, I don't. No, I never got to meet Snap, sadly. Never got to meet Snap. I think honestly, I would have met Snap if I wasn't a part of the Sims 25-hour live stream. I would have met Snap. But I did meet the Rottweilers that they do have from a distance because they were in a room, but I could see them through the window. But no, I never got to meet Snap or the other cats, sadly. One day, I'll get the book and then right to the toilet. The things we say as simmers is like, I'll read a book and then I'll break the toilet. It's fine. So we have to go and collect Desert Bloom Park. Okay, we can do that. And so, sir, what are we doing? Do we have a toilet? Make dirty. Can I crank toilet? Here we go. All the things happened in the past week. It really did. So many things have happened that it's kind of wild on how much stuff has happened. How in the world do I break something? I forgot how to break stuff in The Sims, to be honest. Huh. Weird. Oh, you're done with the work and lurk. So glad you're back. I have fun. Love to see your pictures. Now I want to go to Disney. Yes. Go to Disney. Disney is a must. I'm just going to buy a woodworking table so it's easier. Because that goes quicker, I feel. Snap probably would have been on the 25-hour live stream if Simsy wasn't getting. That is true. That is true. At some point, I know that the Sims team had said something towards the end about why Simsy wasn't there because he's getting married, or something like along those words. Like almost everyone knew, which I thought was really cool. Yeah, 25-hour live stream, wedding, Super Bowl. It's kind of overwhelming on how much stuff has happened in the past week. Kind of stressful. Why are you gonna? No, don't go to bed. Read. Sculpt. Sculpt, my child. Sculpt. But I will say though, coming back and having those extra days, one going to Disney, but then also resting for my travel day back home was much needed. Because I feel like I did not sleep at all during that entire week. So it was a little rough. Do you feel more energized? I do. Thank you so much. How does one break something? I literally forgot how to break something in The Sims. If I make... Oh, make dirty. Oh! Crank the toilet and then use it. Oh, okay. Can you tell that I'm a simmer? Oh my gosh. What? I didn't like what I just saw. Anyway, let's repair this. I didn't like what I just saw. That was messed up. I was like, is he peeing and the thing? Anyway. So I pranked the toilet and then he was peeing. And then I was like, is he still peeing while the toilet's broken? The Sims concerns me. Oh yeah, I had the all cheat mod in my game at one point, then I deleted it. What is up with the Sims 4 and the obsession with the medium wall height? Honestly, Bagel, I don't even know. I don't even use the medium wall height. I don't have the energy for it. At least not to like properly use it. Obtain an election. Okay, yeah. I rarely use a medium wall height. I don't know how to decorate that wall space. Is kind of overwhelming. As long as I know what I want, I'm okay. But if I don't know anything, I'm like, no. Upgrade parts, electronic part. Let's buy a few. Here we go. Your favorite way to work on handiness? Honestly, prank stuff, fix it. Prank it, fix it. That's like probably the easiest way to get your handiness skill up. Because we're already at level, I think, 2 right now. Yeah, we're already at level 2 at 40%. So that's like not bad. The tall wall height though, I can't deal with. I need more wall art paintings that make sense to put on the walls. Or I just cover it up with like holes in the wall or something, or clocks. So we're gonna take you, Ron, since you're more smarter. You can write this about in your books. You literally only use medium wall. Oh, medium tall wall height. How do you do it? What is your secret? Tell the classroom. We must know. We must know. Oh, no. Instant flies. Wait, was water spraying him in the face because he was kneeling? Yeah. Yeah. Sims is nasty. I was like, why is my game running so smoothly right now? That's scary. Okay, so to find the iron rum, search the rocks or dirt muds to dig up. Look closely for when they appear or speed up the process. Okay, yeah. Let's go and find these things. Oh wait, they haven't spawned in because we just loaded into this lot just now. So they won't be here until, we'll give it a couple of hours, but we'll go over here. We'll look for some frogs. You can also do the gnome lot trait. Oh, I forgot about the gnome lot trait, but it takes too long for the gnome to break stuff. That's also very true. I do forget about the gnomes sometimes. I tend to just like, when they appear, I grab them and then sell them for money because I'm broke. I just take them and sell them for some simoleons. While we wait for a couple of hours, we might as well go ahead and start fishing. Because I'm playing this as my current household, so I feel like there are things that I need to get. Because he is a freelance writer. I want him to get a lot of experience, whereas Easton, he's an engineer. So he could work on his robotics skill at some point. I want to adopt a child at some point too. I don't know when. Any rocks? You have a lot of CC. You have a lot of CC for medium and total. Lights and artwork, pretty much what you said. Oh, that's not bad. I have a lot of CC. I've been downloading some custom content as of lately. Just for pure enjoyment, you know? Just to see what else is out there. Just to add. Oh, I got a cow plant berry. Oh, this is gonna be perfect for lore. Ooh, and I got that thing. And now I just need the next object. And I need to find it over here. Let's dig this up. You always have the Sims hydroponics strawberry garden. It's 10k every morning. That's not bad. 10k, sign me up. I want to have like the best garden ever in The Sims and just have a row of like apple, lemon, all the trees, all the vegetables. I just want to have everything and then just run a farmer's market. Because like what I'm thinking, I have an idea for a build and just like gameplay in general. With the new expansion pack, what I really love about it, even though there's only like 2 new skills that some people are a little mad about, I feel like there's a lot of cross-pack gameplay to add in. Because what I'm thinking is I want to run a grocery store, literally grow my own produce, collect it, put it in a box, put it on a table, and then just sell it at my retail store, but within my own home. And have my own little grocery store or my own farmer's market. Like that's what I really want to do. But I'm also very curious, so like how will it work with like dine out and things? Because what I hope is that there is some good things that come with the pack that can only enhance stuff. Because I think we saw in the trailer there was like this like board that your Sims could teach on, and I think based on that board it's gonna work for like any skill. So I'm really excited for this pack. I have some ideas. Are we gonna sandcastle? Oh, we would go to that homestead. No, same. I want to put it right in my own home and sell it. It's like the perfect thing. Build a time travel contraption. Level 2 handiness and logic. Do we have all the stuff in our inventory with him? Okay, we do. How do we do it? Wait. If any of the components are missing, select replace on the mailbox to recover the needed parts. From your inventory, select build time travel contraption on the shard of time. Oh! Oh, wait, having put Nokolai Volt theories into practice and the creation of the time travel component has been invented or reinvented. Oh. But with the time travel component in hand, Ron is feeling very proud of himself. He solved the missing timepiece for the work. What could be next other than to activate it? Oh. Activate. You never use those community spaces, marketplaces from Eco Lifestyle. Neither do I. I've never built one and I've never used them properly. But I feel like now will be the perfect time to utilize them. Oh, you build a Sims cafe to run using mods and you're hoping that they could do cooking classes or some type of lectures for upper floors of the building. I would hope so. My hope is like it'll work with all the skills. So you could teach like a cooking class or a painting class or pottery, tattooing class, how to basically how to write a book, because they also have a blog post that says it works like with Get Famous. I want to make an acting studio so bad. I'm gonna call it Judas Acting Studio, where she teaches about acting. We have a photography studio and you run your own garden from your house. Oh, that's cool. Not all 3 of y'all out here being lovey-dovey. That's messed up. We got 3 of them. Hooligans. Thinking of making a library in Brightchester for a business venue, where you can use it as a normal library, but there's also like a research and debate lectures you can pay to attend. Wait, that'll be so cool. Like a TED talk, like a TEDx talk type of thing. Ooh, wait, that'll be very fun. You have big plans for the new pack, and it's why you're working on a save file refresh. Very good. That is also why I'm so excited to get my hands on the pack to play with my current households, because I have ideas. I have a really good idea for one of my Sims to teach a music class, and like even taking singing lessons as well. Someone's pointing at the sky. Ian Roble, don't trust that hooligan. He's a cheater, a liar, and a schemer. He will break your heart and leave you high and dry. He's a messy man. I don't like him. You? I don't know who you are, but you look great with the hairstyle. You're gonna die soon, because Olive Spectre says you're gonna meet your untimely demise in the morning. These folks, ooh, go home. What is this? Polo La Brasa. I think I said that right. Wait, how do we do, what do you do now? Oh, we have so many things to claim. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't claim the book. That's why I didn't have it in my inventory. I didn't claim it. I didn't claim half of these items. That's why I didn't see it. Oh, programming level 1. Oh, the full body outfits. Milk cartons, logic, buffet table. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, you're also going to make an internet cafe in Samashino where you can pay by the hour. Mood. It's like, you have to actually pay to get in here? That's a mood. Oh, I wonder how will it work with a library? Well, honestly, libraries will only be better where you can like now add in a like a teaching room, or like one of like those meeting rooms, but they like do lectures in there. That would be really cool. I wonder how it will work with libraries. Yeah, my lights are Valentine's Day themed. I have this one app called Lift, LIFX. I did a sponsorship with Home Depot a couple months ago, and they gave me these lights to do the stream for. And in the app, they have Be My Valentine, and they have a romantic preset light, which I think is like so cool. The best thing about the upcoming pack is how to bring infinite new gameplay options, but I hope it's not buggy. I hope it's not buggy either, especially for the lecture class board thing. I hope that's not buggy, because I really want to use it. Wait, is it not called buffet table? Oh wait, hold on. I think I can just go ahead and filter it by event stuff. You never been to Disney and can't afford it? No, honestly, Gloopy, I can understand. Disney is crazy expensive for no reason, I feel. But whenever you get a chance, one day down the line, you are gonna fall in love with it whenever you get a chance. Because I feel like Disney is worth the wait, just because like it's an experience that you get to, you know, enjoy whenever you get a chance to. I like the buffet table. There are so many swatches. Oh my, this is, we never have gotten a buffet banquet table like this before. We've only had these in The Sims 2 and 3, and I think Sims 1, I can't remember, but we never had anything like this. Oh my god, this is gonna be so perfect to have for like special, like summer camp, summer days, parties. Like that's gonna be so much fun. I think the other ones were like traits and stuff. And these were all the milk cartons that we got. Let's see what this says. I love how we can change them to the theme. I know, I love these lights. They're so good. Oh, there's so many opportunities with the new pack that has you excited. Marcus Flux is going to own his own gym in Windenburg. And there's going to be a cat cafe in Brindleland Bay. You could go on and on. Oh, yeah, with the, what's her name? The cat lady. Ooh, serve all. Wait, serve food. Oh my god, wait, whoa, hold on. That's not as expensive as I thought it would be. Serve food. This will save so much time and effort because you would never have to go and cook in the kitchen ever again. This is gonna save so much time. But I will say though, I wish they would add in more options. At least, but that's just me. Hear me out, okay? Party cage, paid by the hour. Pink Pony Club, yes. There will be a dance club being built. Dual business venue where one business is a jewelry store and the other one's a bridal store. Oh, that will be really cool. I'm so excited. You didn't even know that was an option? Yeah, so I didn't even know either. You can serve assortments, serve different types of foods, and then serve all. Oh. No, put the no. It's gonna walk all the way over there. It seems to me like there's a lot of room on this table. Can we still serve more? How much can we put on this table? Oh, there's so much. How many things? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things on this table that I guess you can place on it. But that is like the best thing in the entire world. This is the best object. And it's base game. Hello? Like that's just stunning. I want to see what they do for the assortments because I just want to get an idea. I'm gonna throw a summer party for one of my current households, but that's gonna like be a future thing. But what if we do a serve assortment? Oh, well that's nice. You're gonna build a flea market in The Sims 4. Oh, that will be so perfect. A flea market. We need more of those, honestly. We need more flea markets. Mac and cheese, taco casserole, sausage and peppers, almond macaroons, chili. Well, this is very cool. I even like the little chair. That is really nice. Oh. I love that you can choose all the food items that get placed on. I like that too. Cause like, what if you just want vegetarian safe stuff or you want all meat? Like what, like you just have options and I love that. This is so good. I love this object. So I guess we'll get the next one in 3 days. So I'm assuming, I can't really remember what they said. Week 3. I think we're getting the cake. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, hiccups. Blast from the past event, here it is. Yeah, so, oh wait, no, the cake is week 4. So, in 3 days we'll get the pink inflatable couch, the dress. I believe that's a trait. Oh wait, no, we get a new retro song station, the Sticky Fingers aspiration, and then in week 4 we'll get the cake and then the electro dance floor. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Well, that's nice. I wonder if there's slots on in the places where the food doesn't place. Maybe you could put some flowers. Oh, maybe. I always like to see if there are slots. That does make sense. That's good. But yeah, I'm excited for the dance floor. We don't really have a lot of dance floor options, I feel. I mean, minus the ones you usually get with the other packs, but I am excited to see. Oh. Yes. So there are slots. I would say you would have to put smaller plants. Yeah, I would say you have to put smaller plants on these tables. Well, this seems like a big object as well. But you can put plants and other stuff on here. So there's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 slots on this table, which is not bad considering like how much food you can put on it. I like that. Oh, we can't delete food. That's funny. Well, that's nice. Okay, can we put this over here? Oh. Ooh. Okay, that definitely works very well. I like that. You can use the buffet table and the booth from Home Chef Hustle. Oh my gosh. Talk about richness, especially if you complete the aspiration. 500% markup price. Ooh, Yosin will be rich. Richie McRich Rich over here. Yeah, I like these swatches of this table. Very nice. I just sold everything. Yikes. Nice. This will probably be my most used object for the rest of my life, mainly for parties, because then I know I'll be okay with like having food. It reminds me of the good old Sims 2 days. Oh, one of your favorite kits is the Crystal Creation. I like that pack actually. That is a really, really good pack. Just because you can make your own jewelry and you can even like gift it to people, or if you make a ring, you can propose with the ring that you made, which I think is very nice. Okay, this alarm clock. Get up alarm clock. Set alarm for room. You can upgrade it? Oh, I wonder what happens if you upgrade it. I'm gonna cheat his skill. Hand this skill level 5, why not? Oh, upgrade speaker. Oh, okay. That's good. I like that. I don't think so. I never had a problem with Crystal Creations being buggy. It depends on what feature of that pack you're thinking of. The buffet ate. It ate down, literally. But no, it's a very nice object. I'm gonna probably use this alarm clock a lot. And I think that's all we kind of got, really. What else was it? The bow tie. I want to see the glasses. Decoration? At Retro Floor and Floors. Is this a... Oh, wait, this is a new flooring. Oh, now, Dabney, now I understand why you sent me that screenshot in Discord a long time ago. I didn't understand what you were talking about. I'm like, what is that? It's the new flooring that we got from the event. I've never seen it because I never did the event. Oh my gosh. They've heard my cries. You never use Crystal Creation, you need to start. It's a good way to make really good money, I will say. You were going to joke that the best item is in the fantasy buffet table. Honestly, it is. Out of all of them, it's the table. I was wondering why you never responded. Yeah, like I think I also was so busy recording that I just didn't respond. But this looks so nice because the thing is, I've done this trick before. I've done this before by hitting Control F on my keyboard to do the quarter tile cheat and making my own custom flooring. You know how many times I've been spending hours on end doing my own custom flooring? Can we have more of that, please? Like this? I do this all the time. And now we have options. We have this one in base game, this one kind of with life and death. We just need more options. We don't really have a lot of wood flooring options, I realize. And I think we need a little bit more variety. Just saying. But this is a very nice flooring. You would give anything to change the plumb up IRL. I would wear those earrings on a daily basis. Mood. Also, I don't know how long it took, but I finally finished cleaning out your save file and saving the screenshots on your iPad. Yeah, I would not recommend that. I've done that before. Not the best thing I have done. Kill? Oh, what? Okay. I wish the woods were all similar grain. Because you want wood walls and floors to be, cohesive. No, same. I agree. Yes. I would love to see some more cohesive wood swatches for floor and wallpaper. We don't have enough. We don't have enough of that and carpet. I don't like carpet in The Sims 4, or just carpet in general. In video games or real life, moldy McGee. The smell carries. So I feel like having more carpet options would be cool. Or you're giving the Munch family a makeover, a much needed makeover. I always thought Mila Munch and Gunther Munch were married. But no, that's her child. That's her child. She is not even married. Those were her children. I'm like, hold on, what? Because when we got that pack, I'm like, is that her husband? Oh, what in the Stevie Wonder? Anyway, the new carpet is so nice. So that is true. I like the new carpet. The carpet that we've been getting as of lately has been nice. Ogre got the Sim and he changed him from gloomy to macabre because it's not a phase. True. He does seem more macabre than gloomy. I feel like we don't really have a proper gloomy Sim that matches the vibe. I mean, of course Bob is gloomy, but he's not gloomy, you know? He doesn't feel that vibe. Also, Elle, thank you so much for the resub for 50 months. I really greatly appreciate that. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new resub. I would like to go through, I would like to go through some of the game itself and just redo all of the relationships and just like put it there. Like go into the game and edit all the relationships. That makes sense. You wish the rugs had the same option. Ooh, oh yeah, that would be nice. Imagine if we could size down cabinets. That'd be interesting. As cabinets to change sizes alone with swatches. Yeah, I would love that. Okay. Welcome back from the ads, my friends. There's a lot of things on my bucket list that I would love to see in The Sims that we haven't seen yet in The Sims 4. Okay, it's giving futuristic, it's giving Stevie Wonder. But I don't know if I'll use it all the time. I feel like I would probably use these glasses only for like a Halloween costume or just for funsies. I'm like, I don't know. It's nice. And I think we got the bow tie. Hey girl, welcome in. Happy Valentine's Day. Even though I don't have Valentine's, neither do I. My Valentine's is The Sims. They've never left me astray. Well, they have. Several times. Several times they have left me astray. But that's okay. I just set them on fire. It's fine. Anywho. Wait, what was the other one? Did we not get a bow tie? I thought we got a bow tie. Oh, here it is. It's just not categorized by hot weather wear. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, that's really cool. It changes. Ooh. You know, honestly, if you could like change your prom theme, like if, with high school years prom, I would have loved if there was a way we could change like or have our sim teens vote on a theme of what we wanted for our prom, like Back to the Future type of prom theme, or the Great Gatsby night, or a night to remember. Like something like that would have been really cool with high school years. Under the Sea. Is Emmett from the new event an immortal sim? I don't know. We'll check and see if he is. But I would assume he isn't. Under the Sea for prom. It's a spiral to talk about what we would change and add, but they do work hard to keep the game up and running. That is true. 25 years? I don't think I've never played a game franchise this long in my entire life. Like 25 years of The Sims is a huge big deal, and they have kept us fed for literally decades. I'm like just out of this world. But they're so good. Wolfgang, Munch aspiration traits. What are you gonna change them to? Where can I find the outfit? Oh, if I just search filter by event reward. Color? No. Special event reward. I'm sorry, excuse me? Oh, there we go. Okay, futuristic. You got Pradas in your game. Great Gatsby prom is a great idea. Yeah, there's so many things that I want and need. He's a new boyfriend. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. I'm like, Jimmy Neutron, is that you? This is literally Back to the Future. I love it. I would honestly only use this as a Halloween outfit. The amount of CC I have in this game is crazy. Oh, we got boots too. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and they match as well. This kind of makes me want to go back and play The Sims 3 Into the Future just for funsies. If he is, I might have to date the sim. I would assume that he would be immortal because like he is an NPC sim generated by the game. But Clement Frost, he's not in, well, he is technically immortal, but yeah, I guess so. Any complaints I have are always for EA as a corporation. Oh yeah, for me, my complaints are always an EA thing, not a Sims team thing. Oh, Emmett, where are you? What if we time travel in the future in the game? That will be so cool. I would love to travel into the future in The Sims 4, but then I don't know if I would want it. Because we already had like a future thing. What if we had an option to go to the past instead of the future? Low-key, I want to live like cavemen. I want to live in a cave. But no, I don't know. I wouldn't mind either or. Past or future. But then also, if they did past, I would like to see it where they did it like The Sims 3, where if you change something in the future, it affects your present and your future. But if you change the past, things tend to disappear. You have consequences in your present and future. Oh, okay, apparently, so it looks like he's nothing. So the game literally gave him no name. He's a foodie, high school graduate, and a young adult, at least in my game. But it seems to me that he might be immortal. Let me add him to the household real quick. The game gives him no name. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So it looks like he is immortal. Child, bring yourself here. Where are you? Emmett. Where? I'm going to ask for a hangout because apparently I can't invite him to anywhere. I think once that a little event thing is over, he's like not a person that you can actually interact with. Oh, interesting. That's weird. Wolfgang got a new girlfriend named Willow Valentine. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I don't think he's a sim that you should interact with, but then again, I don't really know because I can't invite him anywhere. He's like one of those sims where you can interact with him, but he would never show up, I feel, unless I do this now as a stay over and see. I have a stay over. He should be at my house. I'm gonna go back to my house and see because I'm curious. What if we are the time traveler? Imagine the plot twist that would be. Maybe I'll get a date with him. Maybe. Okay, let's go back to our house. I was about to burn my food, but your call distracted me. Now it's just simply crispy. Oh my gosh. You were crispy. Is he like Crumple Bottom? I would think so. I feel like he's like those other NPCs like Crunkle Bottom and Grim, that if you try to add him to your household or marry him or anything, another one would auto-generate because essentially you're ripping away his role, his title. But I have him in my little relationship panel and I invited him over as a stayover. He's a stayover guest, and it seems to me I can do all the other interactions with him, which is nice. I will not flirt because we're married. Convinced to bathe. So yeah, we can still do all the friendly interactions. So I would assume that if you do move him in, another one will auto-generate. I would assume. So I would say try at least, and see. Oh, once, but couldn't. But that could have been a part of the task. That was probably a part of the task. Yeah. Wolfgang loves his little goth girlfriend. He yells, so it's unpredictable. He's just misunderstood. He is misunderstood. They said no one understands me. I just want to be heard and seen. Autonomously flirted with your sim, and I just had finished watching James's video where Emmett said, "I'm not interested in you like that." That's messy. This is why you don't trust a time traveler. They do you wrong. One day they love you, the next day be like, "Who are you again? Who are you?" I can do all these things. Well, this is. But what's weird? Acts on a date. So you can date him. He is from the future. That is true. He is. Wait, can I have a science baby with you? Ooh, wait, where's it at? Home. Let's see. Adoption agency. I don't think I have that option yet. Oh, wait, because he's not part of my household. And also, too, oh, single parent. Yeah, no. No, not yet. You have a mod that makes townies pansexual, though, so maybe that's why. Maybe. But then essentially everyone flirts with anybody autonomously at this point. If you have love struck, Sims be flirting left and right. I've noticed that autonomously Sims will flirt with your sim autonomously, or even like propose to your sim autonomously. It's happened to me twice, and I said no twice. Like, no, I'm not gonna marry you, and no, you can't move in with me. I don't know you like that. I heard you know Emmett. I heard you know Emmett, and I just wanted to say that you should make your relationship more official. Oh my gosh. Michael Bell? No, I don't want to be a lead detective. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for anything. I would like to go ahead and actually get this family progressed through, but I don't want to have a science baby alone. I guess I can adopt. I'm going to adopt a baby. Adopt agency, adopt a child. Yes. This will give us some lore. Aiden. Oh, Aiden's gonna be cute. Look at Aiden. You ain't got no time for baby, remember? Well, a future baby? No. But with this household, I'm okay. The other households? No. If the other households are having kids without my knowledge, immediate age them. If I can't control them, they gotta get a job and leave the household. What's the command for the Sims 4 mods again? It's exclamation point S4 mods. S4 mods is the command. Sometimes I'm a sucker for like having kids in my households. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. My current household that I currently have right now with my sim Aspen Marie is on her 4th and last child because I cannot have any more kids. She had a bucket list goal of wanting to have another baby. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll complete that for you. But I'm like, oh gosh, these infants are hard. I just aged them up into toddlers not too long ago for a video. But infants are hard work. You gotta get yourself a job, a briefcase, and everything. Here we go. Aiden Davidson. Here we go. Sweet little baby. Oh, so cute. Oh, the baby. At this point, they skip the romance partner stage and they just go straight to proposal. They really be doing like stuff like that. Sometimes I question what's wrong with my game. No, how cute. I love babies in The Sims. I don't know what I love more. Babies in The Sims 2, 3, or 4. I don't love kids in The Sims 1, that's for sure. That's a whole other hoot and a half that I cannot deal with right now. Leave this child alone, thank you. I got words for you. 4 toddler mutant Ninja Turtles. Scary. And a lot of work. You remember when toddlers used to frustrate you so much, but now I'm like, no, like honestly, infants are way harder than toddlers. Nowadays, I just give my toddler a tablet and I walk away. They are tablet, iPad babies in my game, 24/7. And then I also forget that we have butlers in The Sims 4. I hardly ever use them. I feel like I should use them more often, but my Sims are too broke for that. Let alone, they can't afford that right now. But we got a little newborn, Aiden Davidson, which is good. Oh, and you're back home. Well, welcome back, Easton. Welcome back. Did you see the new baby? Did you see the new baby, the new bundle of joy? It's gonna rock you, make a silly face, and then we're gonna talk to you for a little bit. That's cute. This is why I love kids. This is a bathroom sink. It's a kitchen sink. This is now clean. They are super helpful, that's true. Butlers can be helpful if you have the space for it. Have you ever done the Big Happy Family aspiration? You've never done it in all of your years? I have. One of my Sims, I'm going to show you the current household because I'm going to move over to another household real quick before I end my stream. But I have completed, or I've started and I'm halfway done with the aspiration. Because I'm a family game player. I've always been a family game player since like the Sims 2 days. And I love having multiple kids, seeing them grow up and get out of the house and go to college. I've done that. I've never really completed the other one that came with That's part of the family track. Load. But my goal is to have like 10 generations of one of my current households. You wish infants wouldn't scream so much at tummy time. Honestly, same. I feel bad when I do tummy time with them because I'm like, am I doing something wrong? But then again, I don't do tummy time a lot with them. I just give them that little mat and put them right there and let them explore their milestones on their own. Which, by the way, half of the time when I play with my current household, the O'Connors, the infants learn their milestones on their own. They learned how to stand, roll over on their back, and I think like 2 other things by themselves without me even seeing it. Strawberries and butlers equals cure for sim baby drama. No, I don't have Arnie's new mod. No, I don't even know what that is. I know Arnie is back making custom content and mods again. Is that the one? What is that one? Oh, wait, that's like the smart TV and things. Is it out already? Oh, it is out. Oh, perfect. 3 build items. You know, I don't have time for that anyway. Hi, Rebellica, welcome in. You play without audio and you didn't know they screamed? Yeah, I tend to have my audio low in my game because they are so loud. You had to ask your mom if you were supposed to do tummy time with him. No, sometimes I'm like, is that how real life babies work? He makes smart home stuff for The Sims 4. I see it now. I might download it. It looks really cool. Because I'm thinking of having Aspen. She's stressing me out. I'm thinking of having Aspen like renovate her house to be a smart house at some point. But which one is it? Which is Jack? Oh yeah, Jack is the one with the, successful lineage. I have the successful lineage aspiration. The Big Happy Family one, I feel like, yeah, I've only ever gotten to like the 3rd track of that aspiration in my entire life because I've never had like 4 grandchildren, or I haven't played long enough to have 4 grandkids. I've only ever gotten to like to the point where I had like maybe 2 or 1, but never 4. So never completed it, but I've gone far enough to get to at least 3 and a little bit of 4. But right now I'm doing successful lineage. Yeah. You love her hair. It's by Sim Trouble. Arnie also has another secret coming out, but he's asked his patrons not to share, and you're blown away. I'm not even a patron of his right now. I do hope that he's updating the plum fruit mod, which honestly, I've used that before. The blurriness of that image, I cannot see Jack Doodly squat. But yeah, this is right here, the mod kit. It's a smart home mod. 17 new smart items. This brand may expand into the future and additional smart devices. So there's smart blinds and shutters, which I think is awesome. And then privacy screen, smart blinds, air purifier, a smart thermostat, smart home panel, and smart hub. Nano AI, temperature, music, order services, utility and services, cheats, a smart fridge. Interesting. Smart clocks, smart TV with backlight, smart TV features. There's so many things on here that I would honestly use every day, but I have to have like the right family to use this for. But this looks really cool. Is someone vacuuming downstairs? What in the world? You have trouble getting a child or a grandchild to the top of their career. I have a hard time doing that too, Rebellica. I feel like sometimes I don't have the patience to get them at the top of their career because it takes forever. But then also too, the sim who had the big happy family aspiration dies before they get to their top of their career, so I never get it to completion. This is why I play with aging off, so I can complete things, so they can complete their goals, because otherwise I would have nothing. Would like to Winston, you're at school. No. Anyway, but this is Aspen. Jack Doodley Squad. But here's my little sim Aspen. I've been playing with her since 2021. She's currently pregnant right now. I paused her pregnancy with MCC because I kind of want to further progress with her what's it called? Her pregnancy. And I just realized too. Yeah. Did I take out Panda Sam's mod? I did. No wonder I can't do those little pregnancy options. Okay, so I'm not gonna save my game because if I do, I'll break something. But essentially, this is our house. I've lived in this house for a very long time. So many renovations, so many things. This house is actually on the gallery. I built this house for a shell challenge. I think like almost 4 years ago at this point. And of course, I've changed it over the course of those years of adding in new furniture, moving things around. But if you wanted to download the original version of the home, it's up there. You feel bad. Your oldest is having a meltdown and your husband is trying to deal with it because I'm too sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're building a whole house to make a smart home with this smart kit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, here it is. Here's the original house. Yeah, 2014, that's a lie. That's a lie. We're gonna go down. Where is the spring twist shell? Spring twist shell. Ah, here you are. Ah, there we go. 2021. Living for the green in the kitchen. It is technically Aspen's favorite color. She likes to color green. And I feel like it represents her very well. But yeah, this is the original house. So if you wanted to download, you could. Made it back in 2021. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's fit for a large family. I used a lot of the Parenthood cabinets and counters. I did a lot of things in this house. There were so many kids being born. So crazy. But I hope you feel better though at Rebellica. I know that being sick right now is a lot. Aspen's house is so nice, thank you. Oh, I want to show you the photos. You're all getting a little sneak preview before I upload my video. Because I recorded a current household update video. But I feel like I might expand a little bit more because I feel like I want to go to our first checkup appointment with our last baby at some point. But I took some photos. And I thought, you know, the twins aged up recently. And we got them all together for their birthday party. This was them when they were babies. I have photos for days. Winston when he was a child. Him as a teenager. I've got photos with her with Sergio Romeo. Sergio Romeo is Winston's father. He died. He froze to death. But also that's Aspen when she was in university. I literally went all the way straight through and got her graduated. This was her on her graduation day, what she looked like back in her heyday. She has a diploma in, that's not one, where's it at? Yeah, she has a diploma in biology without honors from University of Rochester. And she is currently at level 9 of her doctor career. She's gonna be chief of staff very soon at some point. So I'm so excited. We still have to treat 3 more patients before we get promoted to our last level. And I don't know when I want her to retire, but I want her to stay in her career at some point. Because what I'm gonna do with Aspen, in order to get more money and also rebuild her mother's foundation. If you don't know the story, basically Aspen's mother, Aspen Diane, her mother named her daughter after herself. Typical, I know. But basically Aspen Diane had a charity foundation where she helped a lot of people around the world with like who needed clothing, food, housing, money, whatever it might have been, education. She loved helping doctors in need of like medical supplies. She really did everything in her power that she could do. She was also an actress and an actual doctor as well. So Aspen Marie wants to continue that foundation in her mother's name, and we have to rebuild all that money again because of Mr. Royce here, this man child over here, decided to lose all the money in the foundation and lose the child at home all in the same go. So I'm thinking with the new pack, I want to make a not like an acting studio. I want to build like a medical center where we do like birthing classes and teach about like birth, I guess, and also like teach about medicine. That I think would be really good to like have Aspen to train up and coming doctors, nurses, psychiatrists, you know, people in biology, science, and stuff like that for the future. So I want to do that for her. And we also will have money. She'll get money from those classes that she teaches. Because right now she has level 8 in charisma, level 5 in logic, level 4 in research and debate, and level 2 in programming. I need to get her charisma skill up higher and her logic skill up higher, because like those are the two skills that I feel would benefit her more to pass down that knowledge at some point. And then for Winston, he's not here, I'm going to open up a music studio for him to go to with the new pack and produce music. Imagine freezing to death. Oh my gosh. Oh, your husband insisted on natural wood colors for your kitchen. Otherwise, it would have been blue, but you managed to get blue/blue gray on the floor, tiles, and countertops. Ooh, blue gray. That's a good color combination. I like that. I feel like natural wood for a kitchen is not bad. We're like, but I like your choice though. Blue, bluish gray. That's good. I would love a sage green kitchen. You've been struggling so much to build anything in The Sims. It's frustrating because you want to play The Sims. No, I can totally understand. I feel like building in The Sims can be a lot. I would say build something small, like maybe a starter home with the new base game objects probably. Oh yeah, I could use the parenting skill. Well, okay, yeah. So once we get level 10 in our parenting skill was with Miss Aspen, parenting, charisma, and logic are the three I'm going to focus on, and then make sure she gets to level 10 or at least somewhat higher enough to get her to teach. That is smart. Yeah, I forgot about the parenting skill. Ooh, this is gonna be so much fun. I wish there was a skill for fire safety, because then you could teach fire safety classes and have pretend firefighters. But we don't have that. We don't have a fire safety skill. Like what kind of skill would represent that anyway? I want to show you Winston before I end the stream. Winston lives in Copperdale. He lives over here. We have a little doggo. His name is Jack. Just Jack. JJ for short, or just J. Oh, you did a shell challenge yesterday. You didn't want to play your game too much before the new EP comes out because you want to use it over your certain Sims. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't want to build too much because I know there are things in the new pack that I want to use. that I want to use for like this family, the other families that I have. Like there's so many things that I want in the new pack that I need, you know? Like I want that board, I want the tattoo thing. I just want to have the option to run small businesses within in my own home. That's all I really want, personally. Yeah, we did have an active firefighter career in The Sims 3. It was with ambitions. This is Winston. He look great. I love Winston. He's so adorable. He looks like a spitting image of Sergio Romeo and is kind of scary. He's still a teenager, so just so you know, but he's still a teen, and he's currently in a relationship with Atlas Michelson from the Growing Together pack, and they are prom dates. Winston asked Atlas at prom, and he said yes. Why are they unsatisfied? That's messed up. But they are lovebirds, prom dates. Prom in the game isn't until tomorrow, so I'm not playing my game until I have time to do that. So, and I think also too, in the calendar, I'm gonna filter this because it's too much. Graduation doesn't happen until we age up Winston into a young adult, and his birthday isn't until next Wednesday. So I would assume they'll have his graduation on that Thursday. I would hope so. I know, I'm excited for the gameplay trailer too. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the gameplay trailer because I feel like this pack is going to include a lot of things that we as Simmers have been asking for a long time. But then also knowing the amount of cross-pack gameplay as well. About the best mix of Aspen and Sergio. That is true. I feel like I've won in the sim genetics, you know? It's so scary, but I love it. The other thing too, the amount of photos I have. I have stuff in here from like 2021. Like I have a whole photo. This was when Aspen and Jack were pregnant with Lena and Angus. This was like back, I think like last year, 2 years ago, I would say 2 years. 2023 was when this photo was taken. Wild. Like I've got photos 4 days. I even got, oh, that's another one. Hold on, where's another one? Winston and Jack when he was here. And then, of course, Winston and Aspen at the award show. I just got so many photos. Where's the other ones I have? Oh, I even have a photo. Okay, this is another photo too. This was when Winston was with Sophia Ito back in the day, and they're actually still friends, surprisingly enough. That's Karen. No. Yeah, so Sophie Ito and Winston were like the best of friends, and they still are. However, Winston finds Sophie Ito very unattractive, which I find very funny. But they're good friends, they're social bunny friends, but they've been best friends since they were kids. And I feel like their bond is just out of this world. Literally out of this world. Where's the other one at too? I think. Oh, and here's another photo of Winston and Atlas back in the heyday. A good time. And then this is Winston and what was his name again? Slim Bulger, who wrote the book that we should have in our inventory, by the way. Yeah. So Slim and Karen Bulger are famous songbirds who live in San Myshuno, and they wrote books, and they also travel around the world, or at least they used to travel around the world, being traveling musicians with their 3 kids. But we took a photo. It's kind of technically Winston's mentor, and so when the new pack comes out, I'm definitely going to be utilizing the whole like new features that we get, because I want to have fun features to give Winston the things that he needs and wants, because I want to travel with Winston of performing at different places and gigs and earning money from his music and whatnot. Yeah, that's little Winston. That's him. What's this? Oh, that's our camera. There we go. But that's basically about it, though. That's about it for our little showcase. It's my favorite family. It's like the one family I could talk about all the stinking time. You have no idea. Also, Casey, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. And one and last and final thing. So, you know how we've been playing a lot of The Sims 2 as of lately? Well, I know. Yeah, well, I know. But we've been playing a lot of The Sims 2 with our Legacy Challenge. I took on a project. Well, technically, I asked Lord Crumbs, who is I feel like a good friend of mine now. Same, a really good friend. But he converts a lot of the stuff from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. Like a lot of Sims 4, Sims 2 conversions. And he's in like a lot of kits and a lot of different packs. Well, I asked him saying, hey, can you convert Little Simsy's kit for The Sims 2? That will be wonderful. And he like said, sure, why not? Okay. And then he was like, I can teach you how to convert things for The Sims like 4 to The Sims 2. I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. So I took part in converting Little Simsy's kit into The Sims 2. I now know how to convert things. I know how to convert things for The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. It's a lot. It was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Once I learned how to convert my first 2 objects, it was easy after that. So, oh, thank you, Dad. I'm glad you like my Sims. I love how you get excited when I open up Twitch. Also, Allison, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Welcome in. I was just about to end my stream, but then of course I like to yap. So we've been here for about a good solid 30 extra minutes. But I was just showcasing that I converted Little Simsy's kit with the help of Lord Crumbs to The Sims 2. But how was your stream today? What did y'all get up to? Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, too. It's been a fun day. But friends, if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. We play a lot of The Sims here today. We play a lot of Sims 4, but we do play a lot of Sims 2, Minecraft, Animal Crossing, eventually, Palia, a lot of fun stuff. My pronouns are he, him. I'm glad to see you. But yeah, wait a minute. You were, you're doing a charity fundraiser for the American Heart Association. Wait, that's right. I was working in your stream a while back ago when you were announcing it. So I remember you were. But a raid train all week. I love that. I love the American Heart Association. The work that they do is phenomenal. I loved seeing all the streams. But you were doing a bunch of communities in pink. Oh, community members in pink homes. Ooh, wait, that's really cool. A very good fun time for a Valentine's Day event. We love that. Well, I hope pink is now your favorite color for the rest of your life. Because it should be. You had to leave because your fiance picked you up to get food because I was not gonna eat dinner. That's me, like, today. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Haven't decided. But Ruby, enjoy your rest. You're gonna attempt a heart pool next. Honestly, making a heart pool isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Because I think you have to use, like, the, I forget what they're called in The Sims 4. Like those rounded corner edges. I've seen it done before. I think Karen and Connie did it one time in a video. And then after that, I'm like, oh, that sounds a lot easier. But have fun with that. Hopefully no one dies in the pool. Also, thank you. I had a lot of fun at Little Simsy's wedding. It was very fun. Simsy and Dan's wedding. I think Florida was hot, but it was worth it. Oh, your fiance surprised you with a Valentine's Day gift and you cried. Oh, how cute. You love killing your moderators in the pool. Don't tell them. Okay. They don't have to know. They'll never know. It'll be a little surprise. A little pool party. That will be the pool party of a lifetime. In life and death. Imagine if you could unmod yourself to be funny. The ladder is gone. How did that happen? That's weird. Oh well. Have a nice swim. Sims is making me wanna cry because it's not wanting to open. Oh no. You could try and like repair your game. That's always an option. That is an option. But you all came at a very good time, Allison and friends. I was just showing off that me and Lord Crumbs converted Little Simsy's kit from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2. I took part in literally converting some objects. I'll tell you which ones I converted, actually. I'm really proud of it. So I converted, so yeah, what did I convert? So I converted the little, grilled cheese book thing. I converted the camera, the boba tea thing, the open book, the Polaroid with the pictures, the headphones. I also converted this little desk organizer as well. And then Lord Crumbs did the rest of the stuff. He did the hard parts where I'm like, I don't understand how to do half of the stuff. But I converted most of it. Like 8 objects. And they look wonderful in the game. So the alarm clock and the camera are functional. So you can take pictures with the camera. And you can set the alarm clock. Like you can do in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2. So everything's literally the same exact thing like it is in The Sims 4, but in The Sims 2. Yeah, very fun. Can I be in a cult? Yes. What kind of a cult would you want to be? You had to uninstall The Sims 2 and reinstall it if you wanted to open, if you were talking about The Sims 2. Oh, well, that's not fun. Oh, no, they're talking about The Sims 4, probably. Oh, you're on console? Oh, now that's even more scary. I don't know how to fix console then. I would love to learn how to fix console. Is there an option to even repair your game on console? I don't know if there is. I never knew how to like do that, but I'm so sorry it's not working for you. But here's the link to the custom content stuff. I'm thinking about converting some other objects from The Sims 4 into The Sims 2. I want to convert simple stuff. I know how to convert decor items, thankfully enough, thanks to Lord Crumbs. But honestly, I want to do more collabs with Lord Crumbs. I think when we get the new expansion pack, I think I want to work with him and convert the entire pack, or at least some objects from the pack that are very iconic. Like the check-in little table station thing where you can charge people. I want to try and convert that. I don't know, I'm looking for everything. You can werewolfify me if you need be. Already on my list. Garrett can be a ghost. Sarah can be a werewolf. Daphne can be a spellcaster. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. What do you mean? Excuse. Ghosts are eternal. Ghosts can't die. Garrett, it's okay. You can haunt people in the afterlife. In a cult? So you just want to be a human? You just want to be a human, Daphne? Interesting. You want to be a mermaid? H2O, just add water. But friends, I think we shall go on a bit of a raid. Go send some love, hype, and positivity over to another streamer, as per usual. I was like, what did Garrett just send me? But to let you all know, I will be live literally every single day up until Thursday morning, because I'm leaving to go on another trip for several days. Again, this time not in Florida. But tomorrow we're playing The Sims 2. We're playing The Sims 2 Durban Legacy Challenge. And I think we'll be graduating high school. We'll be graduating university and having our first alien baby. So we'll have to move into like a small little house before we have to build our new home soon. So I'm very excited. Also, Gigi, thank you for giving the gift of sub to Garrett. So it's not because I'm translucently pale. No. Also pale. Anyway, we're gonna go raid my good friend D. We're gonna go raid my good friend D, who is currently streaming, and today is her birthday. So we're gonna go say some happy birthday messages over to D, which I think is a very, very fun time. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. We'll do a happy birthday message. I think that'd be a good idea, right? Birthday message, birthday. Ooh, I put 3 P's in there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. But feel free to copy and paste the raid messages if you would like to. Say happy birthday to D. D's been live for about an hour. I don't know how long D will be live for. It looks like 8 hours D will be live for. So it's gonna be a while. But I'll see y'all tomorrow for some Sims 2 funtivities. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you whenever you all return. But have a good rest and see y'all next time. Goodbye.